can you hear me okay? Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are ready for some sick Warframing. We are back playing it once again. We've got the whole gang, we've got Atlas Kettle, we've got Redactyl. We may have Coma coming in, maybe not, we will see. But yeah, we were between streams, and I figured it's been a while since we collabed with the bros, so why not another Warframe stream? Also, I tried to do some of the grinding for this game, single player offline a little bit, just so we'd have more plans to explore without having to do the free roam crap on stream again. Don't worry though, I assure you, I still have no idea what I'm doing, so you don't have to worry about that. But yes, so... And again, I did make progress off stream, as I've mentioned before. This is a game where I will be doing mining off camera, so... But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into the call.
And I believe everyone should at least be allowed to try her. There's Jams.
Hi, Jam.
Hi, Jam.
Hi, guys. Oh, hey, Coma!
Hi, Coma! I just got on, hold on! Oh, we gotta
I'll send him the
right now.
I will send him the link.
Hey, you send him the thing. I'm gonna
Take your
make
time.
sure that Red gets his wisp.
A? Oh, okay, we go. Let's see. First trade is only trade in games out of it will trade. Attempt to trade outside out the game is considered a violation. Okay.
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 We'll also give you
Clan tax?
clan taxes because I'm part of the clan and you're not. It's how it is normally.
Okay.
And 20 is a normal number. Here, you can have all of these things. You just need to put something in there.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let me see. Items. Do I have?
You could put a mod in there.
I'll give you two of these.
What are you giving me? What are you doing?
That offer items. Here we are.
Hi, Coma.
Hi.
Take this. Ah! He's arrived.
Press that button.
Duh.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you. You too kind.
You're welcome.
I probably have to situate the, Oh yeah, you guys are tiny now.
Here you go, Captain.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that.
No problem, man. I
No,
have some extra wisp parts. Might as well give them to someone who's gonna use them.
Get yourself a Wisp Prime. Prime frames are pretty good. They already come with a new polarity slot, 1 or 2, so that you don't have to put an extra format in them. You still should.
Oh,
Yeah.
we were just about to leave the dojo, Jim.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Do you want... Here, let me...
I still like
See,
how
how
the little ship you pilot in the loading screen, for some reason on the Switch version, is motion controls. That's the only thing that uses motion controls in this entire game.
Time to
Hilarious.
flip up
I
the
love it.
dojo.
Let me just figure out how to knock.
Oh,
You can leave the dojo like you'd leave any other place.
Okay, the Dino Nuggets Dojo, that is a great name.
Time to graffiti. Subscribe. Follow that on Twitch.
Ooh, actually, where is Coma? Coma's in the Discord.
Yeah, I added him to the call.
The collab invite is just above
Yeah.
Red's repo face.
What if you want to? Where are you at? There you are.
Let me just turn on the VTube.
There is
VTube
Coma.
Studio. Gotta turn that on.
There he is. There's the gamer. Where'd Red go? Gonna give you another invite for safety.
Okay, got you.
And Coma needs an invite, or is Coma good?
I'm probably good. Yeah, except
Let's
Okay,
see.
good. The gang's all here.
I gotta figure out what
Uh,
I should
Alright.
use.
we should preface this, Coma. Red and I are not extremely far in the game, so we will be limited to what
Yeah,
planets we
I
can
mean-
go to.
I think I have the
Course,
majority
of
of the planets
course.
on. I think I've like grinded a bit. I think I have a lot of them. I think it's more quests now.
Yeah, I did a
You got to where you could get Ember, I know that.
I did
Yeah, I
a
was close to getting Wisp.
I did a decent amount of grinding off camera, so to speak, just specifically for, just so we would have a lot to do and I wouldn't be bogged down by having to do single player missions. So, I unlocked I have 5 planets we can go to now. So,
5
We
is
just
a decent amount.
shrink you a bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, make us small. We're just little guys.
my
Just little guys.
my beautiful Shrek Warframe is doing well.
I do love Shrek Volt. It is my favorite thing.
Why
Yeah.
is it Shrek Volt and not Shrek Grendel?
We don't have you can't get Grendel this early.
Yeah.
Isn't he in the Railjack space? No, he's with Samaris.
I guess that means my ship's name is the Swamp.
Yeah, Shrek in the Swamp. Yeah.
I see-
Yeah,
That's what you gotta name your Railjack when you get it.
I assume you guys
forever.
have seen the Shrek 5 trailer.
Yeah.
I haven't
I
seen
have
the trailer. I've
not.
seen
No.
images.
I saw
mean-
one image. I didn't think it was real.
Look, my
It looked
thing...
like a shed-based version of Shrek.
Yeah.
They
Well,
made
I mean, I'm just like my unpopular opinion is, I mean, besides Donkey, I will agree Donkey kind of looks like terrible, but like I don't know. I mean, how could you do anything more to Shrek? I mean, he doesn't look that off different from just being another green guy. I mean, that's
I
my
mean-
opinion.
That's not it. I'm saying that there would. I saw a picture of like a daughter Shrek, and she had like braces and like.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, that's actually
It's like
true.
I thought Shadbase was alive again and was making parody art again.
Well, they said it was going to be a time skip, but yeah, it's a little more stylized. I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed by that, but honestly, I didn't think it was bad. They already so radically changed like some of the character designs for the Puss in Boots movie that clearly they're going in a different art direction with the newer Shrek films.
I mean,
so
keep in mind too, like even like DreamWorks had problems with like making hair and stuff and animating it.
yeah,
Like you couldn't do that back in like the early 2000s. So like now you can do that. So I'm, it's definitely weird because they definitely probably have like better hair physics.
yeah, it's
yeah.
sort of like how it. Yeah, and this might have been what they always wanted the characters to look like. They may have just not had the animation ability back then to do it this stylized. So like sort of like how they say for like the prequel trilogy where everybody complained they added too much CGI, but according to George Lucas, he would have gladly used that much CGI to make things look like that in the original trilogy. He just
Yeah,
didn't have the
but
technology at the
there-
time.
There's as much as I would love to say, artists deserve to have as much support as possible. I'm gonna go to Indiana Jones and Jaws for an example of something I call necessity becoming even more important. Part of Jaws was that the puppet shark, the puppet shark was not actually that functional and would break down all the fucking damn time. So a lot of the shots that they wanted the shark to be in, they had to just replace with just things in the water or shots from below or something like that. And that led to a more suspenseful film.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen Indiana Jones, some of you may have not.
I've seen at least one.
Okay. Do you remember when this guy was holding a knife and there was going to be a knife fight?
Yeah, and then Indiana Jones just shoots the guy. Yeah, I heard that was improv. But...
Yeah.
It was completely improv because back then at the set they were on, everyone basically got what was it, dysentery or something like that?
Everyone got sick.
They got sick. And fuck, what's his name? George Harrison Ford. George Harrison Ford was so sick, and he was basically about to shit himself if he took too many steps forward at one time. So he just gave up and then shot him and said, "Let's just do this instead." And that was I think that was a much better decision than just to wait until everybody was refreshed and all that and redo it. It added to a lot of the feeling of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that these happy little accidents can be what really make or break a movie, and giving people too much freedom to basically add or remove whatever the fuck they want. We kind of get hindered by our own dreams, if you will.
Yeah. You can imagine a whole thing. It's like artists in their brain versus artists on paper. There's something very specific in my head that I cannot easily put onto paper because I do not have the skills or I don't have the ability at the time.
Oh yeah.
It's the difference between mind and actual
That's
matter.
even before the editor comes around.
Yeah, that's before an editor also comes around and goes, "Hey, I don't like this. Fix it." And you're like, "Dude, no."
AKA the job I'm trying to do is be an editor.
I mean, fair. Editors can make things better.
Right.
If they're a good editor.
Yeah.
So you gotta get good. You gotta be good at what you do.
I mean, part of a lot of the movies back in the 70s, let's say for Star Wars,
Yes.
is how much you could actually put in just because practical special effects were amazing to look at.
Mm-hmm.
And people wonder what the fuck you can do with them.
Mm-hmm.
With CGI, you can do anything, and that's kind of boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be clear, I was never saying George Lucas was correct or incorrect in his beliefs. I just said that I always found that interesting.
It's his argument, and I'm saying he's a piece of shit for saying it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What are we doing today?
Also, anyways, I have
he
just...
also did a Shrek-like movie
Podcasting.
called Strange Magic, which proved my point.
Oh yeah, I heard that movie sucked.
And
Is
that movie
the
was
one
also
with the
racist
weird
as hell.
Fae?
Yeah.
Yeah, what mission are we doing?
It had this weird blackface minstrel show like fairy guy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm down for
Yeah. Bros, where are we going?
As an aside, I just discovered that you can fuse mods, and I am going ham.
He learns!
I've been looking for an upgrade system this whole time, and I finally found one.
Yeah. Now you're gonna have to find this thing called Endo, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna have to talk about searching for mods just for trash mods, and then getting rid of all those for Endo.
You love trash.
Speaking of searching for stuff, I guess a part we could search. I got a recent message in the old inbox about someone willing to give me I think it's Maru here.
Oh, Maru, yes.
No, wait, sorry,
Maru.
no, sorry,
And
sorry, no, it's Varza. Who is giving
Varzia.
me relics and prime gear, but she needs something called Aya. I don't know where to
Varzia
find that.
She's stationed in the same place as Maru.
In the same
Aya
place
you
as
get
Maru.
from relics
Okay.
Actually, Comey, you explain this. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right. Well, Varsa is basically one of the ways to circumvent the Tenno Vault, which is a rotating system of which primes are available or not available.
Yeah.
Do you know the relic system and how it works and all that?
Vaguely,
Like when we
yes.
run relics and stuff.
You guys,
Yeah,
okay,
vaguely.
Right. Basically they can't really be dropping all relics all the time because there's a goddamn so many of them. So what they basically do is take some sets of relics and basically put them on ice, cannot get them back for a while until they're released again. And so Prime Tenno, the only way to get Prime Tenno parts is basically on this rotation system, usually. Or until you can get, them again, and buy them. And that's bullshit as well.
Yeah.
Varsa is Maru's girlfriend who was put on ice or whatever. I don't remember.
She lives in the same space.
Her entire
now you
deal
might be
is
wondering
weird.
if I'm holding back
Anyway,
on y'all.
she basically says, okay, every once in a while, instead
Let's get back to it.
of artifacts, you will for missions and shit, you will probably get this weird stuff called Aya. And Aya you can trade for relics that are usually put in the vault.
Okay. That makes sense.
But they're only the relics. You're not going to get the parts themselves that you want. You're still going to get the relics.
It's still gambling.
Yeah.
To get like, the actual parts directly, you need to actually pay for this semi-material. Like, that's like super Aya.
Pay with
you
like
want parts
an
directly.
in-game currency or like with real money? Because
With real money.
That's legal Aya.
uh,
That's if you want to bypass gambling.
okay, if you want to. Okay, so there's still an option to unlock that stuff for free. You just gotta grind and gamble. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is the best place to try to farm Aya in the early game, if there is one?
Well, usually by the time we're talking about Aya, it's usually late game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're.
Aya's later.
So I don't need to worry about that anytime soon.
So
Not truly.
in my stream, I'll view some offerings, okay? If you look at my stream, you'll see that I've pledged myself to a few syndicates. I've also made a few enemies, but but ignore that. They don't care unless they send a death squad against us. You'll be fine.
And that's fine.
Ignore them. Ignore them. They'll kill you, but ignore them. Okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Let's go to Red Veil because I'm pledged to them. I'm pledged to them primarily, and go to offerings.
Okay.
Oh, I can see.
One of the offerings is called a Relic Pack,
You can get these from any of them.
and you'll look and see you get 3 random relics or Aya. And and these random relics are still part of the vault system. So if they're in vault storage, you're not going to get them. But if they're out, you might get them, which means you can get possibly the latest and greatest relics that they've got out.
Like,
Whoa.
7 Zaku right now. Sebagoth and Zaku.
Let's see. Did I get any Aya? No, I got crap. I got like a Neo 6, which is for Protea
An
Prime.
N6?
I got a Meso N17 relic, which is for a Nautilus Prime, if you
That was
want.
close.
There's a Meso T7 relic, which is
T7?
for
Truma?
Gauss Prime. Gauss Prime Neuroptics. There's also a Trunma Prime Barrel if you really want.
Yeah.
I do have, checking now, when I unlock the mission, I do have free Void Relics, but I believe they need to be refined, because I have a Lif Q1, a Lif H5, and a Lif A7.
Alright, relics. Here we go.
Q1.
Relics are in are basically in this menu that you're probably looking at right now.
Yep.
This is a list of all the fucking relics I have.
My goodness, that's way more than what I have.
I have less, but I still have a lot.
So about 446 of the 663 that are out in total. Not the ones that are vaulted. And if we want to do that, we can visit Variza right now. If we look at the bottom beside this exit. So we can visit her right fucking now. And see what is on her list, her shopping list, and what we need.
Yeah.
These Requiem relics don't matter. Fuck those.
Requiems are not important right now. Well,
Right,
they can be, but that's
So,
lich weapons.
If I'm understanding you correctly, we can only give these relics to Varzia if she is accepting them effectively for
No.
sale?
You get relics. You get relics.
You get relics from her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then you pop the relics.
Okay.
If the relics are not droppable from the planets and all that where you farm them from, you gather how much ever Aya you have, and then you go to Variza, and then she'll give you those relics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, right now, Banshee and Mirage are in the prime resurgence. Next is Oberon and Necros, of course. But, we have a bunch of relics in there.
Banshee is a mid Warframe by now. She used to be pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But right now, I'd say she's mid.
Fair enough, I guess.
How does one initiate a relic, effectively start the gambling, I guess, for lack of a better term? How does one...
I'll pull a gambling
we
that
go.
you'll have.
What relic did you say you had?
I have
He has a Lith. I'll
Lith
pull it up.
A7, H5, and Q1. I didn't know what
Lith
button sequence.
A7.
Here, I've pulled one for you.
Oh.
A7. Okay. Lace, I only have 2 of those, but that's okay.
I don't think I have any A7s right now. At least not to the level I want on them. Hello, chat. Warframe going good. Just randomly checking out random
I'm gonna agree to go to the
Fair, man. Thanks for popping in.
I'm gonna type in A7, and I'm gonna get this A7. Wait, first I'm gonna upgrade it.
The lovely...
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna
there's a lot of
upgrade it.
them.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna keep the A7 like this. I'm gonna equip it.
I wish I could vote
If
on
you get the
this.
gold on that A7, I'm gonna kick your ass.
How do you
Okay,
vote on that?
I'm going to try to equip the A7 just to test.
You vote by hitting escape.
Yeah.
Pressing the
And
check mark.
then-
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, they keep on bringing me back to, Oh, I have
Or
to
relic
click
menu,
on
then you
the-
You
have to
gotta pick
choose one
one.
of the relics you're gonna try to open.
Okay, I think I've equipped
Okay.
it. So,
Okay. I
Yep,
see
we're all
now.
prepared. Let's go.
I was kind of
Alright.
confused. I was like,
I don't know if the equip worked, but we will see, I guess.
It will not let you through usually if it doesn't work.
Okay. Also, hey, Ayol, how are you doing? Checking out Random
You're well.
Tinno? Well, you've picked a very green one today,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah,
No,
these
Yep, he's
Red
checking
and
out
Jam
random
are our
Tenno.
baby Tenno for today.
Yeah.
We have 2 baby Tenno with us.
We have the legendary 3 Coma.
Man, I'm gonna have to,
Hearts in your head, Gix, and Harvest Moon. They
Keep
are.
forgetting that you're
those are
also
those.
kind of a baby.
Yeah, that's, man. Me and the Gex.
Yeah.
I haven't played the first one all the way, but I completed 100% second and the third one. Oh.
Clear Savo's not a bad idea.
And again, I
Sabotage
do
is
love that game,
fine.
but Gex, like 3D games, like I'll be honest, they're not super great games.
Okay.
Warframe
we're
is
looking
basically
for
Gex
a
3D.
frame.
Now,
It's critical that you
Oh.
deliver the payload to that location.
I need to grab that.
Oh, really?
Void fissures.
This doesn't always
Grab-
happen, but sometimes you need to grab something.
You can
It was
withstand
a while
their
since I
fury.
played this.
they're a little different because you're gonna hear these little thunder claps.
You see
And
these
that's
guys?
because a fucking
Look out for
wormhole came in, and then
Use that
from the
reaction
void
to open the
pops in a bunch of people that were corrupted by a void wardship or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, okay.
The void energy.
Yeah.
And these guys are important because they drop
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
a reactant. This reactant is the stuff that's able to open your little relics.
Yeah. You need to
If
collect
you just
10.
go through the game and you don't collect this shit, your relic will not open.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and
we
you
need
won't be able to pick anything.
so we need to collect reactants whenever we can find them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to collect 10 to pop
10
the
of them.
relic.
Okay.
Not only
Which
that,
one
but
is
if
this
you don't have a
location's
relic
computer
equipped and you're
system?
within the
Find
regular
and
group,
access the
if you don't have
terminals.
10, you won't be able to pick anything anyway.
Okay.
Oh wait, you can't pick
If
anything
you don't have a relic
You
equipped,
need
you
to
can't pick
destroy
one
the
anyway.
reactor.
No.
That's right, that's right.
The reactor will
But
have tight security.
if you have it equipped
Watch
and
out
you
for enemy
don't pick up all
patrols.
your reactants, like a good tenno, you don't
Like a
get
good
a
tenno.
pick.
Okay.
That's the way.
Yeah, come this way, Ember.
I'm getting lost in the sauce.
Getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, it's all little. See, the good thing is we have a lot of.
Yeah, just add more murder. It's the best
Oh,
thing
look
you
at all
can
this
do for
nice
relic
cute
cracking.
stuff. Wow.
That's why I have a Corvex right now.
You'll get if you get a tiny bit of bonus. Primary weapon damage for like a few seconds right now. For like
Kill us all the time. Yeah.
for like 25 seconds will be infinite. So you don't need to reload for like 25 seconds. That's fine. No one cares.
Oh. Best advice is just like Homa.
Ability range and
Scare
rough
you.
cracked. Ability range and ability strength have doubled.
Yep. And that boost is for a small period of time.
Okay.
The more rare the type of relic, the longer the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are temporary upgrades to your character. The
These are very
relics.
temporary. I mean, it's infinite ammo. Of course, you're gonna get temporary buffs.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, with how the maps are generated, it's hilarious how often I get lost.
Playing with the closed
That's
beta.
the
and I
reactor.
These
got
are
lost all
tile
the
sets.
items
Expose its
behind.
core and
Oh, this one.
destroy it.
This
Yeah,
one's
I-
easy.
Yeah,
I
you
started
just
playing
open that
Plays
and then you
Warframe.
blow up all these these tubes, blow them up.
So I see
Yeah, we've
That's
got
it.
it. We can
Now
go
get
now.
out of here.
above your health bar. That shows the people in the okay.
Everybody has 10. Everybody has 10 reactant. That's great. We can just fuck off these guys.
Oh, okay. The people in Infinity rate more people in range more Infinity. I see.
Oh,
I
we're
see,
leaving the
I
boys
see
behind.
now.
We're leaving
Oh,
the boys
God.
behind. Shit, the boys.
I'm kind of way behind, so I'll.
You're closer than Jam is right now.
Oh no.
Oh.
There's Atlas. We gotta get Jam over here to follow us.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played.
Yeah, well, your muscles are still in it. More affinity and more stuff levels up. Yep,
Oh, I don't know how you do
affinity is
it.
important. You're doing well. You're further ahead than us.
Okay.
I'll stick with Jam. You stick with Red.
Affinity is experience.
Yeah.
See. I think I was in like a lobby once in like one of the world lobbies and someone was just giving away free affinity stuff. And they were like,
Oh, the boosters that you can get in.
You get affinity bonuses from them, and then you
Yeah.
press F to receive to thank.
they
Yeah,
were like advertising their like dojo, I think.
which honestly, yeah, normal tenno.
Ugh. Here we go.
Look at that. That's a gold.
Oh, I could get a blueprint with this.
Click on the gold one.
The
Get
gold.
the gold one. Get the gold one.
That's the Zilok Prime Barrel? No, wait. I see the
The
one you're talking
Protea.
Click on the second one.
about.
Redactyl.
I'm clicking on it.
Oh, that's good next job. I
Mission
thought it was the
complete.
first one. I don't
Excellent
know.
work, Tenno.
It went
It's
so
okay.
fast.
It had
Under
a
the-
gold.
I saw the gold bar underneath it at the last second, so.
Yeah. Underneath it is the rating. Gold items,
see, okay.
rare, hard to get. Sevagood, but so is Protea. That's valid. I love Sevagoth. I just love him. He's pretty. The 3 bronze, those are normal. You're most likely to get those. While gold is the jackpot, essentially, if we're considering this gambling. Thank you, Britzia.
And you get
He's a
these
gentleman
void
pirate
traces.
in lore.
Void
Exactly.
traces are what you do to increase the chance of getting stuff that's rarer.
Yeah, like I have a list of frames that I want to put, I need to put void traces into their relics to get.
Yeah.
I'll ring Sev for a minute. You
Luckily,
bring up Sevagoth, I gotta bring him out.
has not rained yet. So
Oh, good.
we're very in luck.
It's holding out. It's
Sevagoth is
holding
a
out.
gentleman pirate in lore. I don't understand the lore because he's doing something weird with his shade coat or whatever. But you'd think that Hydroid would be more the pirate type.
Hydroid seems more like Davy Jones to me.
He's got the code and all that.
Yeah, he's got the code and all that. They're just two sides of the same coin.
I just think I think Sevagoth was just a guy who just destroyed a bunch of ships and then killed everybody. I think that was what his main goal was, and that the pirate theme was because of the Sisters of Parvos, and it was just badly paired.
Hydroid is the evil pirate, yeah.
Oh, Hydroid's the evil pirate, sure.
Listen, Hydroid got the Kraken on his side, okay? He gets to be evil as a treat.
Oh, tentacles are bad, apparently.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, he gets to be evil as a treat. It's probably because...
I always
let's
say
see.
legal piracy, but you know what happens when when a war ends? Piracy is used
Sure.
as hiring people as pirates for war.
Oh,
However,
Sevagoth was the privateer, working with the
once
government
wars
and doing
end-
legal piracy. Okay.
when wars end, I got a problem. Here's a little conundrum. Those people are now out of the job. They don't have a steady stream of income anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and any piracy they do is now illegal. What happens then? Do they
Then-
stop being pirates and go back to fishing for shit money, or do they keep being pirates?
Or do they work with the
Fuck with
government
you
for legal
instead.
piracy?
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going, boys?
This is why you also support veterans.
This is why we support
Yes.
veterans. Okay,
Because- If they have money so that they don't longer have to, kill people for a living, that's great.
how many more relics does GM have?
Yeah, it's 2 more relics. But we
You
could
might
either
want to
do that.
run...
We could either do that, or we could farm for more relics.
We could also, map
Could also
clear.
do story quests and shit.
Story quests, or just clear, systems.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, whatever you guys choose, I got you.
Red, how many planets do you have unlocked?
I think I have a good majority of them.
Finish the star chart, open steel path. Yeah,
Let me
listen,
see.
the only advice my friend who got me into Warframe had initially was, hey, we're just gonna make you finish the star chart immediately. And then I
Let's see.
didn't. And it took me 3 years, but
Navigation.
listen!
Let's see. Let's start going to. Oh,
Jam would have to tell us where he is at the furthest point. I think he's at Jupiter?
I
yeah,
have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Deimos.
let me start from
Yeah.
what's the last one?
The last...
How can you tell which ones? Because I think I have most
well-
of them. I think I have all of them. I got Sirius, I got Sedan, I got Phobos, Mars.
Oh, yeah,
did
they
you
dropped
unlock
last
the
month.
moon?
Fair.
Which moon?
Lua.
Let me check.
It's right next to the Earth, or
The
would-
Earth's moon.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Yes.
So you got that second dream shit going on.
I think
You
so.
unlocked your potato boy.
Yeah, I unlocked. my-
Yeah, Red did Potato Boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Does Jam have Potato Boy?
Jam will not have potato boy by this point at all. No.
We need to get Jam towards Potato Boy.
Okay.
Wait, is that
So-
like the human like thing?
That
There are
is
2
the
planets. He needs
lore.
to go to Phobos. He needs to go to Ceres.
Yes. I currently have
Okay.
Deimos. There is a gate to Jupiter from Deimos, but I have to do some of the open world story crap that I've been trying to do off stream because it's only single player. So,
Oh, yeah.
I did some grinding off stream for the record. I unlocked Mars and Deimos earlier this week, so we'd have more to do.
Once you finish all the missions on the planets.
Yeah, Yeah,
We could
honestly,
grab
the Sanctum
the-
Anatomic, Demo shit is not my favorite, but
We
It's
could
fine.
get you to Phobos and Ceres. from
Yeah,
Mars.
there is a
Their
Phobos and
junctions are
Ceres
very easy.
junctions. Yeah.
okay. So we're gonna need some lith relics.
We need Phobos.
So, was Potato Boy always part of the lore, or is that something else?
Potato Boy is lore.
Okay.
Not all.
Ooh.
He wasn't always part of the lore. He was unlocked like 2 years
Original
after.
lore,
Oh, okay.
but lore.
Original lore was like, there is one Warframe. He is a space ninja named Excalibur. We don't know what he's British. He's a space ninja. He does missions.
Yeah. It's...
John
I thought
Warframe.
it was kind of...
And
He
Warframe...
is John Warframe.
Warframe stemmed from the game Dark Sector, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I have the free version of that. The lore was interesting, yeah. I need to play it through the rest of Dark Sector, but the motion makes me want to vomit.
Yeah.
Warframe's motion is way better.
All right. So let's see. Where
So
would
we're
we
gonna get
where-
more. We need
Lith relics. We want some Lith relics. We're
We
gonna
need
go
a refined Void relic, and to speak to Maru to go to Phobos.
Okay, so we need to go to Maru.
Have you gone and visited Maru?
I
Did you
think
get that
I
information?
already have.
Okay, then we don't have to do that again. Check your Void relic space.
Okay,
In
checking.
the top right is gonna be something out of number. How many of the Void traces do you have?
Void traces. Which?
So it'd go credits.
24 of
Platinum.
200.
54 out of 200.
24 out of 200.
24.
Great. We are gonna do some grinding today.
Oh no.
It's time to grind relics.
All right.
We're gonna grind relics, and the only way to get refinement, catalysts, whatever the fuck we call it, void traces,
Is popping
by-
relic.
is by going to. Oh, look, shit. So
I could just give Jam relics and we can pop relics.
you could.
I
You
have
don't,
a lot.
you don't have
All
to
right,
if you
yeah,
don't want to.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Like Jam, it's gonna be easier. I'm just gonna give you some.
We're gonna
relics.
shove them up your ass, okay?
Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna shove these
Dios
balls up your
mío.
ass. There's gonna be no
At least
string to
take-
attach to them.
At least
We're
take
gonna
me to
pull whatever
We're
cord
going to the
doesn't exist.
dojo now.
at least
They're
take
gonna
me
be
to
stuck in
dinner
your ass
first, Coma.
forever.
At least take him to dinner first, Coma. God damn.
Oh,
Also,
Sorry,
what
sorry, I
ass?
got
I am a
excited.
jar of jam.
You gotta stick it in the jar.
Yeah, you're gonna
Not-
unscrew my lid and shove it in.
usually it's the jam jar that gets destroyed first.
Okay. Is
But it's from
everyone-
the outside, not
There's
the
red.
inside first. It's from the outside.
They're loading in.
Yeah, sorry,
I will be the one food dog, one jam jar. Gotcha.
If
You
I
sneak
ever
off.
wanted to make like a, I just realized if I ever wanted to make like a VTuber model, like a really advanced one, but make it like very, gross and weird, I could just put like a toy. I could just have like my jam jar be clear and just put a
get,
toy
like,
in
dash
there.
Toy,
Yeah,
Rainbow
just
dash toy. Put that inside.
in
it.
my model. Nothing else, just the implication.
Just the implication.
Gura did that, and because she's a shark, she called it the chum jar.
Oh. Alright, I am in the dojo.
What kind of frame are you looking to get?
Me?
Yeah.
You want
What?
I am not
Well-
picky.
Do you
I-
like how Volt plays?
I guess so. I tend to play more melee focused than with the guns. I'm gonna be honest. So, I guess so. Honestly, whatever
What would you recommend?
frames
Coma?
would benefit from like a melee focus. Because I just like to boot my enemies on the head.
Get Jam a Trinity. Ooh, yeah, we could give Jam a Trinity.
That's really. I haven't played long enough to know any preferences I have prior to that. So, but yeah, I tend
Do I have any Trinity
I
pieces?
use.
Yeah, but look for like radiant or something like that.
Okay.
Here.
Look
I'll get
look
you
for
that.
anything radiant. It doesn't matter what parts.
Okay.
We're gonna have to grind for.
Lith,
for
I have
melee or
I have
stance,
some
fair.
Lith A4s that you could get. That has Ivara Prime. That's useful.
Ivar is nice.
I have.
I have some Ivara parts.
Yeah, we'll think about that later. Let's see. That's.
I'll just run through my lists. Let's see. Oh, actually, he might have access to the mesos, so we might grab you mesos.
Okay. I have 2 trades remaining, it says, interestingly.
Okay, I'll give you all these relics and the Trinity Prime systems, because I have that spare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
bunches of
anything I can give you?
Just give me a random mod. It'll be fine.
Okay. Oh. Atlas is already in a trading session. Hold on.
Well, I'm supposed to be in a trading session with you. Do I have to fix this? Here. Okay, you get out of trades. I'll send you a new one. There we go.
Oh, it's because I accidentally pressed cancel instead of accept, because they're giving me the legalese. Like the
Yeah.
yada yada. You've signed over your firstborn, we get
Also
it.
Rhino for good melee. That's a good point. Rhino's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, I see where... So I just take all of these?
Yeah.
Alright,
I think you have to put something in, and that's why I suggest a mod, because that's how I would do it
Alright.
initially.
Redactyl, have you, by chance, changed any of your skins? Do you have the special skin for Ember?
I don't think Red has heirloom right now.
Well, guess what I feel generous about.
Oh no. Give it to him. Do it. He'll be so happy. I'll even give him Ember Prime
so
parts if I
fucking
got 'em.
generous. I would go to the store if I could right now, but I cannot because I'm in the dojo.
Well, I did you one better.
fair.
I did you 2 better, Atlas. I traded you free mods, so...
I'll
Including
take
an-
those.
including an
Are you
upgraded-
using that modded one?
No.
The one that's ranked?
No.
Okay,
I upgraded it, but I didn't have room to fit it in, so...
I'll take it.
Alright.
There you go. That works.
Now I'm waiting on you to
Yeah.
accept it. There you go.
Yippee!
And I will give you a few more. How many Mesa relics does Red have?
I don't know. Let me hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, look at your pockets real quick, please.
Alright, I was
You
where's
can
this
have
gonna be,
all
in
of those.
Inventory.
They're gonna be in inventory relics.
Okay. Relics. Resource. Prime parts. Archwing.
I'm literally looking at my highest stacks of relics and just throwing them at you.
Oh, okay. So what am I looking for?
You're looking for Meso.
Meso. I've got one. Wait. Let me click on it first. How can you tell how many you have? What will it say? Oh, okay. I have 1, 2. I have 2 of those. No, 3.
You have 2 Meso?
4. I think I got 5.
Okay, give you more real quick. And then, we'll throw these at you. Wait. Checking. Checking. Yeah, we'll throw those at you.
Okay, I got you. Wait, hold on, I got it. Since I can't actually use this, if I can, it'll let me.
You're good.
Oh, okay, I can't actually give you that because that was given for free. Okay.
Which frame are you using right now, Coma? Because that looks very cool. That
Coma
guy.
and
with
his
the
Atlas?
assless chaps, that's
Oh,
Mesa.
that's Mesa!
Mesa. I like how you could get assless chaps for your character.
No, that's default.
Oh, that's
Default
default.
Well, default
That's-
Mesa Prime.
That's even better.
She
All
is
right.
beautiful. We love her.
All
Like, I
right.
could hear.
Alright,
could do
Mesa's
it
an
too.
alternative goal to have just so I have assless chaps and for no other reason. Abs-
Valid. I will keep this in mind. Hi, Annie!
Hi, Annie. Hi, Dad.
Are there any Atlas chaps and someone in the universe? There's an
It's a shame
entire
I only
box
have
of
like
Atlas
8
acids,
platinum.
correct.
But, like, I know there's nothing you can use with 8 platinum.
If Annie wants to join the chat for no other reason because we can't fit 4 people into this group.
What we doing?
Okay.
If
gotta
there
go
are
back to space,
assless
everybody.
chaps, then somewhere in the universe there's an entire box of chapless asses.
Exactly.
Like, there's just a guy who just, like, imagine that being your job, like, you're just the guy at, like, the clothing store who just cuts them out.
Well, isn't that how jockstraps are made?
Probably.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Fortunately, I'm not home.
A
Otherwise,
game
I'd
theory?
join. I did download Warframe. Yeah!
One of us! One of us!
One of us! One of us! But for real,
Thanks
let
for
me know.
playing. Check us out on NBC's The Big Bang Theory. Bazinga.
Bazinga. Oh, I had a redeem that was Bazinga, but
Like here,
Our
I
whole
can
universe was
play
in
my
a
Mesa
hot,
for a
dead
bit, so you can
state.
see another Mesa.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Yeah. Did Coma join the?
I got rejoin.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Now we can run because I saw it was a defense. Oh no, you don't have Phobos. 1 second.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I gotta get the thing. Hold on.
I don't have Jupiter either. Fuck.
Oh, no.
What takes for Jupiter? Did you finish the Heart of Deimos quest, Jim?
No, that's what I was working on at the time.
Okay.
Before stream started, so that's why I was unable to finish, so.
Recent.
I should have given you lists.
QB
I am.
Dactyl.
I played myself. Coma, could you give them some lift relics?
I have to go back to the dojo?
Yeah, I played myself, okay? I'm not happy about it.
Oh wow, I can almost build the Trinity Primes. I can almost build the Trinity Prime thing. All I need are some, what is it? Control modules. Okay.
Let's get jam control modules.
Ooh.
Okay.
Control modules are found. Let me see.
Fuck. Let's see.
Europa, Neptune, Void.
Well, the good news is if you're in a group, you can just taxi off of us.
Can we taxi them? Oh, can we taxi them to the lift?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I should...
Okay, if I do this, here, I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me find it.
Oh wait, I just realized...
Can we do this?
I'm still short on, don't worry about it now, I'm way short on Cryotic, I just realized for the Prime system, so it'll be a
Oh,
while.
you're
Cryotic-
fine. We'll do cryotic in a minute.
Okay.
Can y'all add the magical relic to the Meso? We're seeing if this works the way it should.
Where do I go to do that?
Just as before, it's another relic run.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oops, hold on, let me... Oh,
Water.
Inbox message. So what am I doing? Which one am I picking? Meso. Which one?
Pick a Mesa relic. Any of them.
Okay. Okay.
Any of the ones that you were given.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gave you a bunch of the same ones because I knew they would eventually be popped. And I have had like 30 of them,
I
so.
also got it in an inbox thing. What is this? Oh. A gift for
You've
me.
been given a gift.
Well, you'll open the gift later. Trust
You'll
me.
open the gift after this this relic.
Oh, okay. I opened it in the middle of loading.
It'll be
I
fun.
only-
You'll learn what it is.
It's not like you
after.
can. I don't think you can open it in the middle of it.
So, whose ship is whose in this?
Yours is the yee ass haircut one on the right.
Yeah.
I'm blue and gold.
Okay.
Red
I'm the one
is
with a tank on with a tank
blue
head
and
on
red,
top.
and Coma has the parallax, which is the smallest of the orbiters landing
Okay.
craft.
Yeah.
I have yet to upgrade from my first orbiter, so I have the Stingray looking
This
one.
is okay. That's
Yep.
normal.
Yep, the Lisette. It's supposed to be a horseshoe crab.
Ah,
Yeah, and it's quite cute. I like it.
indeed. I like its little eyeball things it's got going on.
Yeah.
Our position has been compromised. Defend
Break
the cargo
everything in
until
sight.
reinforcements
Our position has been compromised. We just got here.
Positions in the area.
Use
Use
magical
these to
Iatan
crack
star.
open a relic.
Grabbing
Now
that.
this is a defense mission.
Ooh.
Protect this. Do not let it die. These are the rules.
Got you.
Oh, I
Do
should
not
have
let the
brought
enemies
Saren
close.
instead.
And use reactant to open relics.
I should have let you know. My apologies.
It's okay. I don't think we'll get control modules this round. That's okay.
The
That's
enemies
fine.
I
are
have the
dropping
gun.
reactant.
I'm not in any rush for anything in particular. My goal is just to learn as much about the game as I can this stream.
What is
There's a lot of fucking things to learn about.
Yeah.
So, get ready. I'm gonna shove all that knowledge.
what is this white dot that's like over there?
That is a marker of reactants.
Oh,
Yeah, you grab 10 of those. You only
It's
have
towards-
3 rounds to do it. It used to be 5, but now it's gonna be 3.
It's 3 and it's so much better. I'm so much happier.
Oh yeah.
Keep fighting.
5 of
Look
these
for more
fucking rounds was a pain.
5. Like, I could do 5. Doesn't mean I was happy.
And then the challenge is to do 20.
And then 20, yeah. But now it's,
Oh, that's you guys. Okay.
we have 2 mesas. It's just gonna be gunshots every so often.
Alright.
Gotcha. Alright.
Alright, Jam, just
through?
run around right now and collect every fucking thing you can that's white.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, because you're halfway. We need to get you full way. Kill these men! Where are they? They're on the ground. I've killed them.
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of Meso relics that
Yeah, they're not mesos, and that makes me a little upset.
They want everyone to get the
Well done,
assless
Tenno.
chaps.
Your relic is opened.
yeah, but they like the naming.
Yeah, mesa.
I don't know if I
Mesa.
got anything from the relic unlock, but I'm not
It
shivering like
unlocks,
before.
and then when it goes through is when you're able to pick
Yeah,
an
so
object.
by round 3, you're gonna get something.
Oh, okay, so it happens
Yeah.
in
When we
round
tell
three.
you to click something, you will click it.
Yeah, don't worry. We got you.
My goodness.
Jam is down.
I'm back.
Okay.
Fuck you, you little goblin.
Get the goblin! Thank you.
You.
He gives us things we want,
He's like a random.
mostly because they're shiny.
He's like a random encounter in an RPG where he has a bunch of extra
Yeah.
goodies. Okay.
I don't know why he talks like Fiddly D. Solve my question 3.
But it's funny and we love it.
The question being solved. How much do you bleed?
Where did Jam go?
I'm
Are you
underneath.
down there?
Yeah.
What is
Probably
your
not be
name?
down
What is
there.
your favorite color? What is the average flight of a swallow? What is the speed of a swallow?
Especially because the
Jade
Jade
and
is down here. I've got it. Wave 3 running. Let's go. Yippee. African or European swallow?
Your child is
European,
looking good,
obviously.
Redactyl. But the drip is
Yeah.
missing.
I didn't like the default stuff. Like
Yeah, a lot of the default stuff is crap.
Especially with older frames like Ember, who has a lot less detail.
give me a tiny bit of, don't have to put me up in a big uniform.
Don't ask. You don't know how old these children are.
Oh.
I mean, okay, they're over 1,000 years old, at least.
Well, Ember the frame itself, since
I think he was talking
like,
about dressing up the
Ah, the child.
Oh,
The operator.
Is it my child? I should.
The potato.
I look like a young adult to me.
I mean, fair enough, I
You
guess.
look. It's basically getting the robot Shinji, the game.
Yeah, this is what this game is.
Ooh, does that mean we have the human instrumentality project at some point?
What project?
Are we gonna turn everyone to Fanta? I blinked.
Yes!
Oh wait,
You're damn right we are.
does that actually
That's
happen?
called the Infested.
Oh,
For real?
crap.
I'm just saying, we chop them into pieces, so that turns them into Fanta.
I was gonna go for, if we're talking about the instrumentality project,
Ooh,
closest thing we
LB?
have to that is the Infested.
Yeah, we have the Infested.
Yeah.
Ready to pop the relics.
Honestly, they're not very smart.
Available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Shit, Ariel, I don't know that. I cut off from the call.
Lavos.
Lavos is good.
We've got a silver on here. Lavos is the alchemist.
Lavo or time?
He's not the best looking frame because he's got a lot of shit going on him, but you know
He's
what?
got a shape.
Fine.
Do we battle or do we extract?
We will keep going.
Alright. Works with me.
Alright.
Yeah, vate los monos.
Do we equip another
Just
permission?
pick another relic. Same one if
Yeah,
you want.
pick whatever you have in your selection.
Whatever has
anything.
been given. Yeah, we got G's
Another
and
opportunity to extract
defense is
your
going
seed.
downward.
Oh.
Follow
Yeah,
us, Jim.
for some reason they wanna, you know, they wanna mix it up a bit and make the map even more
Oh.
closed off or whatever.
I just fell
And
into a
that
pit.
means
Is
my
that
Mesa,
normal?
who enjoys
This
wide
is
open
this is
spaces.
normal. This is where we're defending now.
Okay.
This is off my Mesa a lot.
Well, I guess
now
melee
get to
build
sit
helps
here
now.
And just press 4.
Oh, don't worry, I have melee. I have a gun blade.
Me and the A button are going to be very acquainted right now. I mean, I play Dynasty Warriors-esque games all the time. I'm quite used to spamming one button to get the results I want.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. I mean, I love the Dynasty. I mean, I love those types of games, but they can be very brain dead at times.
Alright, remember, collect whatever crap you have that's round. If it's white, get it.
Yeah, whenever Warframe points you at something, you should pick it up.
I play every game like this, like the Breath of the Wild logic of collect every shiny thing you see, so trust me.
There will be lots of things that will have markers on them.
It,
Except the yellow thing. Ignore the yellow thing.
like, it gets to the point where I get annoyed when I can't collect it. Like, your ammo is already full. I don't care, let me collect the object on the ground.
Especially in like.
You have
Breath
no
of the
idea.
Wild,
I did Breath of the Wild. I go to places to farm arrows.
Yes. Oh, I farmed so many...
Oh yeah.
I would get so much stuff just to sell for the rupees and then buy as many bomb arrows as I could. I would have like hundreds of bomb arrows on my
Tears of
person.
the Kingdom, a little harder, but it's fine.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm annoyed that you can't just buy bomb arrows. You have to buy bombs and arrows, but...
Well, you collect the bombs.
Yeah.
Because they're bomb flowers.
Yeah, I didn't know there was another Zelda enjoyer here at chat, so that's nice. I have plenty of time in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, so... Actually, I have Age of Calamity too, so I guess I have the whole pseudo-trilogy.
Are you gonna buy the vanilla upgrade to get the COLLAB?
I don't know if I'm buying the Switch 2 yet. Eventually I do want to get it. I'm not gonna pre-order it though. Because I don't, because I'm probably not gonna get it for a little bit after
I
launch.
would say, from what
Oh
I've
shit,
heard,
that's right. I have a Tysus.
the pre-orders are already like out. Like it's already.
No,
sold out.
and I have never pre-ordered literally anything before, and I don't plan on starting now because I'm one of those people who likes to wait. I've gotten games and stuff on launch day before, but I've never actually pre-ordered stuff. Just, I feel like that encourages I feel like it's a practice that sometimes encourages...
It encourages bad behavior in the gaming industry.
Yeah, it does. So.
Yeah.
That, and, yeah. Plus, I still like to go to physical stores and buy the thing when I can.
We're going back up.
Oh.
Well, I guess, like...
I got one!
The good news is,
Crap.
Some Nintendo Switch 2s are gonna have games that are gonna be, like, backwards compatible.
Most, from what I've seen, most of the library of the Switch 1 library...
The Switch 2 games are going to be playable in the Switch 1.
Oh, so yeah.
I don't know how to... Yeah. From what
I just want to play the vampire.
It's probably mostly third-party stuff. Oh yeah, Duskbloods. That was a huge get by Nintendo to get an exclusive FromSoft game.
Really fucking
I don't know. It feels like a trap to me. It feels like a monkey's paw.
Oh, it does feel like that to me, but also Bloodborne.
I mean, yeah, this is basically them doing what Bloodborne did. So you'll probably
it's a PvP co-op thing.
Yeah.
It's not actually a FromSoft game, sort of.
I mean, Miyazaki's directing it, so it's still the same team that makes all of them. But I don't know. It's possible. It's possible they had a weird idea for a PvP game, and Namco and Sony told them no, but Nintendo told them sure, and that's why this exists.
Probably.
Probably.
You're never gonna see Blood. I guarantee you're never gonna see Bloodborne on PC.
Oh, there's definitely no way you're gonna see Bloodborne because because the people at Sony are pieces of shit and they don't understand gold when they see it.
Oh, likewise, I doubt you will ever see Duskblood unless it's like a timed exclusive thing. But if it's published by Nintendo, you will never see Duskbloods not on a Nintendo system. So, but yeah,
if they put it on the Switch 1, I can play it.
I will say there was a tiny speck of me, as much as I like to see multi-platform stuff, as someone who has been a Nintendo fan for many years and have to see that dreaded coming to Xbox, PlayStation, Windows, but not the Nintendo system logo for the past 2 decades of my life, there was a little tiny bit of catharsis when I saw Duskbloods, and I was like, yeah, now we have a game you guys want and can't get. That's how it feels.
30-second ad break is coming up.
Oh, that's a holdover from me, because I tried to change stuff around on my... account to get rid of,
whatever you want.
To get rid of...
Jams.
Okay, to get rid of pre-roll ads. I was trying to do that, because someone asked me about it, so I figured I would try to get rid of that for a little bit, but in order to do that I have to have mid-rolls, and that's like, and 30 seconds per hour is like the lowest I can do it.
Actually, now you say that, let me run some ads so I can get rid of the pre-rolls.
Yeah, I just do that because someone pointed out that pre-rolls tend to discourage people from watching, and so...
Yeah, no, this is what I was talking about a while back. You know, if you run ads, like for me, like 180, 3 minutes, you get like no pre-rolls for an entire hour. And that's,
yeah,
that's...
Red!
Yeah, and I discovered the lowest...
No, I didn't pick it. I didn't pick it now! I was doing the thing!
Don't give the thing!
The lowest I could set it to was 30 seconds per hour, so that's what I'm doing for now.
Did it pick a relic for me, or...?
No, it will not.
I might go back to...
you to waste items on its own, you know, man.
I might go back to 3 minutes per hour again, but I tried not to, because I typically like to pause whenever I see an ad break coming on. I've been trying to, so there's just like 90 seconds of me sitting there awkwardly every half hour.
When you're collabing, it's great.
I basically say, no one's watching anyway, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
I also.
Yeah, but...
Unless you know that someone is watching and it's like, okay. then
Even
it's like,
my strategy whenever I stream is to assume that people are watching, even if it doesn't show that anyone is.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Because they're always lurking. That's, you know...
I mean, that's nice of you,
Yeah,
keep in
but
mind...
also a pain in the ass.
yeah. I guess it's more of just a mentality where I just try to be professional to the extent where I always assume every time I'm going into stream that I can have either 0 viewers or 1,000 viewers.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna have 1,000 viewers, but
Let me put it to you this way. That viewer count
No, you
is,
definitely
is
not.
never...
Let's be honest here. You definitely not.
That
But
viewer
me,
count is not like actively like it's not like it's not like very real time. So when it says like 3 people are watching, it could be more or less. Like I've had like people like 3 people chat and then it just say 1 viewer. Like
Finish
it's not
your mission
very
and we'll take a look
like
inside.
there could be.
I guess, but there is but man, that day when I get 1,000 chats, that'll be fun.
yeah.
I guess my point is, you know, someone's always watching.
Yeah, so that, yeah, so...
I'll be able to talk to people. I'll be able to be like proper cabaret queen.
Yeah.
I got raided once by my Oshi, Sigurd and Bird, and then like what was it? I think 200 or 300 people, and then the
Holy.
crashed. And I
Oh.
yeah.
I know that. I hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt me just hearing that.
Yeah, it was at a time when we had this Wi-Fi extender. It was pretty bad.
The closest I've ever brushed with anything Twitch fame is when a streamer named Firelord Brooke showed up in my stream and chatted for a few minutes. Because she's got like 7,000 or 8,000. She averages like 100 to 200 people a stream, so. And I'm one of I'm one of the regulars on her stream, so she just stopped by because she saw I was streaming one time, so.
Oh, that was nice.
I appreciated that, so.
Where's the jade?
I mean, it's like I always say too, you know, you poor people
Hey,
don't do that, you know.
Yeah.
You have to do so in a genuine way, you know. Like,
Yeah.
when I go to streams, I'm not looking to rank.
Neither am I, to be honest.
This is gotta be invested. I feel like it's gotta be from like, you know, you really want to be like anything else.
Yeah, you gotta vibe.
I mean, I literally became part of this group because I vibed with Annie one time. I don't know whose chat we were on. It might have been Brooks. I don't know. But we were somehow in a chat where we were both talking about how we were trying to grow, where it both came up we were trying to grow, and we decided to just follow each other out of the blue.
You're like,
and
you're my friend now.
and then I just start, yeah, and then I just started hanging out in the group, and the rest is history.
Affiliate and circle jerk each other, and yeah, it'll be fine.
I think we were both trying to get to affiliate at the time, but yeah.
We still need to get Atlas to affiliate.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily,
The good
I'm
news is you already
considering
have
doing
the.
more streams on Saturdays.
The good news is you already have the viewer count for it, because that was actually the harder hurdle for me than.
Yeah, it is, because
Yeah.
you,
I think I have everything but follow time.
Yeah, just
like,
follow.
when I was trying to get like affiliate, like it's hard. Like you need more than just 3 average people. You need at least 10 or like more, like that consistently show up. So I mean, it's hard. It's very. I had to do that for like an entire month, like streaming every single day, exact time, for like maybe a month or two.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get that viewer average.
Yeah, I find being consistent is the big key, but. Yeah, it was funny though, because when one of my IRL friends found out I was trying to get Twitch affiliate, they were like, "Oh, so you're trying to get those sweet add bucks?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
Like, definitely the reason I'm not doing it is so I can add funny sound alerts with my channel points.
Definitely.
That was
not.
my entire motivation for becoming affiliate, was so I could add stupid sound alerts.
I mean, that is a pretty good
Reasonable,
motivation,
I would.
I'll give you that.
But like I said, like Atlas, like my thing is like, you know, definitely strive for, but don't like push it, because those ads, especially the pre-roll stuff, they can be a killer. Like I you know, in hindsight, I kind of like rushed it. I kind of wish I hadn't, because those ads can really like hurt you in the long run.
Yeah, it took me a while to decide. You know what? Maybe I should go affiliate.
Yeah,
I mean, I never made like a huge push for affiliate. It was just a long-term goal, like just.
The good thing though is that they're testing for new people. They're having it where they'll just like give you all the things without having the requirements. I don't know who is going to be a part of that, but like they want to
Extraction
like roll
is
that
ready.
in.
Unless you can handle
Which I
more of
agree.
the enemy.
It's just way too. The requirements to get affiliate is
All right, now who are we wanting to unlock for Phobos or Ceres?
James.
You or Redactyl?
I don't know.
Does Red have Phobos unlocked?
I do. I think I do.
Okay, then it's Gem.
Okay.
Stretch.
And then we can extract no problem.
We can extract now.
Okay.
Luckily,
Okay.
we got 2 relics out of the 3, so
Yeah, we
that's
got
good.
2 relics. That's pretty great.
Very
Not just
impressive.
pre-rolls discourage people from watching, but I also tend not to watch when they put chat and follower only. I can see that, Ale.
Valid. I can understand that.
To an
I'm
extent.
sorry.
When we're...
I don't like being emailed every time one of the tens of hundreds of people I have followed out of necessity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's one of those things where, for streamers our size, absolutely. If it's a larger streamer, I do understand the putting it to followers only, just because you get so many people who are there just to bot or spam or just say hate stuff. It just comes with the territory. So if you're like a really, really large streamer, like in the top 2 or 3%
Percentages.
of like Twitch is viewing audience, I get it. But yeah, at this
That's the
size,
only
it's not
space
that
I
really big of a
understand.
concern. Unless you're actively being harassed by people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's
So Redactyl now has the heirloom package.
and you just need to refine a relic, Jam.
Alright. Let me go do that. And what relic shall I refine? I got a Mesa. Oh. A8.
It does not matter.
Okay, I will pick the E6 because I have the most of it. So if I screw it up, it's the least. I risk the least. Refine flawless.
Reasonable.
All right, it's refined.
Blow up a rock. I promise, Muffin, I will.
Melo E6 relic flawless.
Flawless is
There
nice.
you go. You did it.
All right. Hey, Papa
That
Muffin,
should
how's it
allow
going?
you to go out to Phobos, or at
Oh.
least finish the junction there.
All right, let me see if I can go do that then.
Oh yeah, I did take everyone to the dojo earlier to give them relics.
I like the Chicky Nuggy dojo.
The Chikinagi dojo is very nice. We have our statue, we have our rooms. We're doing well. I might actually give you an invite to that, 'cause we have
okay.
most of the thing.
I am ready to go to Phobos Junction. I need to do a few missions to get to the path of Phobos Junction. Because I still need to do. Still need to do Arvel, Helios, and Gradavis because I didn't unlock the actual route.
Well, then we know where to go.
Because I went
And then
straight
we know
to.
where we're going.
Because I went directly to
Wait,
Demos.
Let me first, because sometimes there's defenses, and like, I'm gonna use a frame I haven't used in a long
Pass
time.
most of them.
Oh,
Screw those other two again. It's okay.
I assume like final stuff because I'm still friends with a lot of my friends from uni and they're all doing finals right now. So,
Yeah,
it's so interesting
Clemson's
because this is
really
my
cool.
first like spring semester since I graduated. So I'll just like talk to them. It feels like I imagine this is what war veterans feel like when they're talking to soldiers that are actively at war. Like, I made it to the other side. Oh, the tests were
Okay, so
for
we've
work.
got a spy, a Sturm, and a Saba. Just for work. Yeah, they were. Yes, I remember that. Why is there silence? Why is everyone quiet? Don't do this to me.
I'm sorry. Good lord, you're a needy dippy
No,
bird.
it was just suddenly
Oh, oops,
very
I pressed the wrong
quiet.
button. No, I pressed the wrong button.
Now,
I was saying thanks,
to be
so
fair to
thank you,
Atlas,
appreciate it.
I get
Yeah,
nervous whenever like a few seconds go by without anyone talking whenever we do collabs, because I'm always worried that I accidentally... Because I'm worried my crap computers drop the connection.
Ah, a Doctor Who
How
connoisseur.
long have I been muted?
Lovely,
Oh, no.
excellent. My brethren.
Okay.
I've probably been
Oh!
muted
We got Dr.
Good luck on doing
Who?
Good luck on your
Silence.
software engineering, Muffin.
Oh, well,
Yeah, Muffin.
alright, let's...
I'm glad you got most of them. You're gonna get the rest of them. You got this, man. But yeah, the silence from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Watch
Just,
reviews.
they're just regular Men in Black gray aliens.
Give me a
Tom
sec.
Baker is pretty good. My introduction to Doctor Who was Ninth Doctor.
Yeah,
I am a baby.
we will go
compared to
through,
the
we
Foo
will
Dog.
go through the old Doctor Who series if I have the time
Mm-hmm.
together.
If
Because
there
you
is one Doctor Who I had to get it into, which one would it be?
Well, the thing of it is, there's a new series and there's there's the original series. The original series was started in 1963 and ended in 1993.
At the beginning.
Isn't that actually impossible? Aren't some of the Doctor Who episodes from the original run lost media?
Basically,
Possibly yes.
the BBC had a policy that if they ran out of space, they needed every once in a while, they would just reuse any film reels they had, or set things on fire. It was a coin flip.
I didn't get a chance to set all
That's
my
true.
stuff up.
Ninth Doctor on. I started Doctor Who with the Ninth Doctor because it was on Netflix and I was a small baby. There is only 1,700 plus episodes that can be found. Correct.
Tenno.
Only.
I need you to get
From the
inside any
90s.
data
You're
box
as old as
to retrieve
Coma.
crucial intelligence data.
Yeah.
And Red's
Yeah,
older
if,
than me.
if we're talking about the old PBS
Am I
re-airings, it's fine.
Wait, am I the youngest person here?
Probably.
I was born in 02.
Okay, no, I'm older than Atlas. Okay, because I was 2000. I was 2000 on the dot. So.
Your butt is very
I will
tiny.
not be giving away my age at this point because now I feel bad.
You're
Fair
older
enough.
than us, and that's all I need to know.
Tenno, be on the lookout.
I'm
You're the
1,200
ancient,
years old and I'm too old
glorious
for this
ancient
shit,
Pluto.
literally.
I'd rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Idiot. I get that. Should I
Okay,
run
I feel
A?
better, Areola.
No. Jan looks like he's running A.
Not that much better, but I'm actually like within 2 years of you.
Mm-hmm.
With one year, but still.
Fair.
But I am close to the age where if I am too close to a
I'll run
school
C.
zone, I will get asked by the police to step back.
Mm.
Do I follow you or do I go to?
I don't know. Someone mentioned.
Damn,
Someone
man.
mentioned me the other day. You know, you're technically in your mid-20s now, and I wanted to punch them.
I'm not there yet, but I'm a year away.
Once you get to 26, that's when you start getting the crisis on you.
That's
Oh,
when
I
you
got the
start
crisis
the
years
brain
ago.
going
Man.
soup.
I got the crisis at 22. So
The quarter life crisis.
yeah, I got my quarter life crisis at 22. So I don't
Why
know
did
about
I bring Nidus?
I don't know about
Not
you, but I
Nidus,
was not
this
feeling.
is Necros. Someone murdered.
Probably just because I was at the. Probably because I realized I was
Holy
at the.
shit, Wabuki! Would you not attack the sentry box, please? That scared me.
Got a pressure point.
And then you go here, wait for the elevator to come down.
Weirdly, playing this game almost reminds me of playing like Monster Hunter, where I collect so many doodads and I don't know what half of them do.
And then you pop that open.
Can't trigger alarms if everything is dead. I like where you're thinking, Aoli.
Yay!
Exactly. And
Stealth-
there should
if you
be
kill-
a way out.
Nice
Hold.
concept. However,
This
there
way.
are some issues with it.
Yeah,
I,
we're
su-
gonna go
I
this way.
subscribe to
Hop
the
this way.
mentality where it's still
I'm going-
stealth if there's
I'm
no
going.
one left.
It's still self if there's no one left. However, they've thought ahead of that and made them really
Excellent.
fucking tough to kill for beginners.
Are y'all running A or B right now?
I am in
I'm-
B.
Are you sure about that? Because it's useless.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's
What's going
gone.
on?
Done.
Oh, and you're all in here too. Alright.
That's fucking right.
I thought Jam was going to A first. I'll run to A.
I was just running to whatever dot was closest, I'm gonna be real with you. I've done
Reasonable.
these missions before. I've done missions like these before, so I just usually go in whatever's the most convenient order. I've played these games before, you could say.
Yeah, you played this game. Okay, pop it open.
I don't know. I'm
We're gonna
guys
get
go.
through this
I'm gonna have to
one.
send you guys a Warframe meme because what playing this stream so far, wow, it really is true. Like somebody said, like average Warframe gameplay, and you know that one clip of Malcolm in the Middle where like the dad keeps trying to do a task, but then he finds some other task he needs to do instead.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is basically it.
Yeah,
I've
and they
never
said,
seen
like-
Malcolm in the Middle, but that's Warframe.
yeah.
That
I'm
is
gonna have to.
Warframe.
I'm gonna have to find that meme. If I find that meme, I'll send it to y'all. Like, honey, did you, like, honey, did you fix that cabinet? And it shows him working on his car. What does it look like I'm doing? Oh, I triggered.
Stay
Oh no,
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think I triggered
Shit.
something.
Look what you
Run.
did.
Alarms have been triggered.
Running.
It's
You need
okay.
to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
We'll do something.
I walked.
about it,
I walked in the
guess.
wrong room. Apologies.
It's not
Okay.
like we actually need to do anything.
I still got it.
The data is still
Yep.
intact.
Yeah.
We have everything we came
You were
for.
completely
Get to
useless. Did
extraction.
you like that, Jam?
Yay! Actually, I killed a bunch of guys, so I wasn't completely
Yeah,
useless.
you did good work still.
Right.
No, why did it? Oh, I can't go that way.
Alright, run to the end.
The Grenier are pretty good when it comes to security because a lot of their shit, even though it's a little more fragile than Corpus security, it's definitely more fragile than Corpus security. You can usually one-shot a lot of the security measures that they have.
Yeah.
The consequences of falling into their traps is a lot greater.
Yeah.
If you trip a security laser beam or whatever for the Grenier, you're usually gonna lose a lot of your energy. You're usually gonna get hurt as well. For also, it's gonna trip a Leon. For the Corpus, you're just gonna get knocked back a bit. Also, you're
Yeah.
gonna triple alarm, but still.
Damn. How did I get here first? One second, I'm seeing if there's a Courier.
I don't
I
fucking
don't see
care.
one.
I am also.
Nope, I see it.
Yeah.
You get that thing. Scan it.
Yeah. Come over here, scan this, Red.
Oh. Oh, okay. That was kind of thing.
You're good.
What is it called? Seismic scanner.
Yeah, you go scan that too, Jim.
Yeah, and what?
Do I
The Courier
have to
thing?
go over there?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Courier.
scan this thing.
Reg Ford. I love that y'all are talking about music. It's music time.
Where's my scanner?
It's music time. With Muffin and Aioli. And I like that.
I was gonna say, if you didn't hear me, I'd say thanks for the heirloom stuff, Coma. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. Enjoy
Alright.
your new ass.
my ass looks amazing.
Enjoy your
Has
ass
everyone
that is
that needs
literally
to scan
on
the
fire.
Courier?
Just glowing.
Yep. The Codex scanner,
Alright,
right?
let's go, boys. Oh yeah, yeah,
Another
yeah. Codex
protocol
scanner.
executed.
You can occasionally find them. This is the only one that I know of.
One of the rare. They're legitimately hard to find.
I
Yeah.
like how the little hole we climb into to fly into our ship and around it reminds me of that one Junji Ito like manga where the guys
This
crawl
hole
into
was
the
made for me.
yeah. I say that to myself every time I do that. Like it's like this
Maybe
hole was made for
reset.
me.
Yay. Very exciting. Okay, let me change the color of my ass. Hold on.
Can't.
Red's gotta make himself beautiful.
Yeah, gotta.
It's fashion framing time.
It's that time.
Oh, and I can close Warframe stream now. Excellent.
Oh,
No more Warframe dev.
daily tribute. I got 54 chaotic just now.
Okay, let's
Yeah, we just passed the daily resets.
All right, sweet. Apparently they reset at 8 p.m. I did not know that.
Fashion framing, you say? This I would like
Just
to see.
dox yourself about your
Ooh.
time
Oh,
zone.
it'd be on
Oh, I mention
Red's
all the
fashion
time
framing right now.
Dude,
Okay.
Let me-
dude, I've told people I'm in Florida, so they
Yeah,
know.
he's in Florida over there.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
that is. I keep a lot of stuff to myself about my identity, but I do not hesitate to tell people I'm a Florida
Yeah,
man.
he's a Florida man through and through. I need to show the skinned jade.
I guess that technically doesn't dox him as Eastern time though, because parts of the Panhandle are in Central. But
Yeah. This is my skinned jade. She's red on the inside. Like everyone is.
Pregnant frame.
Yeah.
wait, what?
The wings. You'll understand eventually.
She is the pregnancy frame.
She's
That is
pregnancy.
that is her gimmick. She is pregnant.
Yes.
Hold on, do you have that equipped right now?
Yes.
Here.
Yes. Look at
I
her.
have jade equipped right now.
Okay.
Here's the second musical frame.
Alrighty then.
Do you see her? You see her holding her stomach?
Yes, I do. Alrighty then.
Banana Man.
She has confirmed that Warframes can get pregnant.
Yeah, but I think she's like a special case.
Yeah, she's a kind of a special case. There also might be special cases with the proto-frames. They might have still their reproductive organs. We don't
Yeah,
know.
but that's proto.
Where does one
We've
go to swap frames when one has them?
You go to for your default loadout. So you go into the arsenal here,
Okay. So it's just an arsenal. So I assume
and it's
nothing's...
gonna be your top one.
Okay.
Me with my absurd number of frames. Oh yeah, here's my Ember Prime. She doesn't look nice. I have not done her well.
Well, you keep covering them in weird shit, and I'm a minimalist.
I get that. I just think her like base skin is not enough to work with.
Okay, yeah, I'll need plat. Either I have to buy
Do
the
you
brute.
need do you need an heirloom skin as well?
I'm
don't need
fine.
it.
I'm fine.
You don't need it.
Not
You don't
right
need
now.
it, SpongeBob. You sure?
I don't need it.
SpongeBob.
I definitely do not need it. I'm actually...
If anything, Jam would need more Warframe slots. That's what you would use it for.
Yeah.
Made my Ember Frame look like a literal flaming chicken. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, so you could just
Best
buy...
choice you
So you
could've
could just
made.
buy frames here if you have enough platinum, then.
Yeah.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it yet?
Yeah. I'll play my bone blood
And
necros.
I'm currently looking to try to build one of those right now, correct? With the... Hold on, let me check.
Oh
Foundry.
yeah, check if you can build that Trinity. I'm
With the
spicy.
Trinity
Yeah.
Prime. So the Trinity is a Warframe. That is what I'm trying to build here, is an actual Warframe.
Yes. Let me pull her up. I have a
Is
Trinity.
a frame for war.
Yes. So I need...
She's still in her basic colors because I liked them.
So I need...
Oh no, Papa Muffin is in a state.
Oh,
He
no.
wants to download that shit, but
Oh.
he's also watching us.
I do like Frost. I don't have one of him right now.
So Trinity Prime, I would need 3 more control
check my
modules,
Frost.
about 100-ish circuits, and over 8,500 cryotic. All right. I think I know what might be the
Is-
problem.
Not fun. Cryotic is not fun to collect, honestly, for me.
Ah, the issue with the Frost Prime is I don't have his blueprint.
Oh,
that is the
but
only issue I'm experiencing today.
I could potentially be closer though to
Oma, do you have any
Sevagoth.
Frost Prime bloops?
Let's
relics
see.
of it?
Well, first let me look
F
up
indeed, no.
Frost Prime.
I could potentially. How hard are argon crystals to collect? Because
Argon's not hard.
Okay.
No Frost Prime parts on hand. However, let me look.
Do you have any blueprint relics?
Well, I probably do.
Because I could probably get a Sevagoth Prime. All
Not
I need,
many, damn.
All I need is
Yeah.
all I'm short for a Sevagoth Prime
We have
is
20 S5 relics, which is for the systems.
Mm.
Okay, for the
I don't need that.
you wanted the blueprint itself.
I need the
Okay.
blueprint.
Need the blueprint itself.
Yeah.
I have
I
2
got a whole ton
Meso
of Argon without
F2s.
trying. Yeah. Any void mission will give you a decent amount of Argon, and if I bring my Necros, we might have a better chance.
I'm gonna go to the dojo and give you your Meso F2s.
so.
Oh, you
yeah,
be.
yeah, I'm actually very close for Sevagoth. All I need is 2 argon crystals and a single morphic.
Well, Argon crystals will get in the void,
Okay.
or in
Here.
any of the special missions, Gifts of the Lotus.
Let
Okay.
me in, Coma.
I will let you in.
Let's see.
Let me just enter the dojo first, because it takes a while.
Protea, I'm also close on. All I need is 2
I should have some bits.
Nilitan extracts and about 100 cryobits. So, yeah, Trinity's the one. There are 3 I have: Rhino, Protea, and Rhino, Protea Prime, and Sevagoth Prime that I'm close on. It's just Trinity that I'm very far from. So.
Yeah, Trinity's gonna be the further
is a
one.
weird one because a lot of times they'll just give away Trinity Prime if you know what you're doing.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Invite.
I
Communication.
might have some Rhino bits. Aeoli, I'd have to check.
Oh, I also have blueprints for Gara and Garuda, but they don't.
can
That's normal.
I don't know how to invite you.
I have.
Invite me.
I can build
Like a normal person.
I can build.
Yeah, but it didn't work. I have to leave the dojo.
I can build Forma right now. What does Forma do?
Farmed my Trinity the hard way. Same. Forma resets a level 30 frame, weapon, or item back to 0.
Okay, so I don't
And
need.
gives you
A
polarity slot to
slots.
lessen the weight of your mods. So let's say you have a level 15 mod. It halves it. Put it in a polarity slot. It halves that and gives you more space.
So
It only costs 8.
So it effectively respecs you in exchange for more inventory space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Invite me.
I've only got Rhino
Invite
Prime
me,
blueprints
Atlas.
on. Shit.
All right.
Only got
Me
the
too,
rare
Dojo.
drops. Oh, I know that feeling, Aeoli. I got that from
Oh, also I can build
when working on Lavos.
I can also build the neuroptics component of the Excalibur Warframe.
Oh, Excal's a decent
you
frame.
You could.
Yeah,
Put it in a
let
stance
me try to
already
build the
bonus,
Let me try to build the systems down here first and foremost. I think.
Yeah.
Especially Sevagoth, I seem actually close on. I literally just need a Morphic and 2 Argon crystals.
That's not bad. Or wait until you get Excalibur. That's true. I still have my Umbra. Love him. Kiss on forehead for Excalibur.
How do I join you again, Atlas?
Here, I'll... Give me... There you are.
Okay. Accept.
Take me to the dojo.
Going to the dojo.
Going to the dojo. You're the only frame that will fight alongside you when you transfer it out of it. Yeah.
I kind of want to
He's
go to your
good.
chicken nugget dojo, but I cannot myself, so I go to menu.
I can bring you to the chicken nugget dojo if you really
Okay,
want to.
bring- Yeah, but
Your dojo is also cooler. It has...
it's cooler, but it takes a lot longer to load, I think.
That's true. Because it is cooler, it takes longer.
The more shit you add, the longer it takes to load. As simple as that.
Alright. Oh, I've been taken to mine. Fuck.
Oh, well, it's fine.
Oh, there it is. It's fine. Here we go.
Alright. Items. Let's see. Meso F2. Let's see that they should have Frost Prime. Okay.
Setacron Sibir. This reminds me, I have some unveiled ribbons that I will not use.
At any time, I would recommend you go to a... What was it called?
Oh, I should probably put that on
Relic
the
Party or
Warframe
whatever.
market.
I forget what's called.
Is there anywhere in this game where you can straight up purchase raw materials like Morphix and such?
Yes.
No.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it? Okay.
Yeah.
Overly inflated. Way easier. It's easier to just grind it, I'm guessing. Okay.
Potatoes you can get often enough. Give me...
Honestly, I just use my Nightwave points for potatoes.
Oh yeah, that's what I usually do. Here, you get a quick draw. And maybe...
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it won't rain bad.
Thank you. I'm grateful for this and will do my best.
I will do the best I can with the quick draw.
Oh,
going to be
damn!
endless.
I like that Saren setup. That's beautiful there.
Yeah. It's
Good
the
fashion
void shell.
choices.
You make everything fucking shiny. It looks like she's part of. She was in laser tag.
Honestly, love it for her. Love it for her.
And of course, with the Wisp animation set, her ass is
Yeah,
what you call it.
as you wish it to be.
It is right there for viewing.
Mm-hmm. Great fashion frame choices, Kuma.
Whack.
Yeah.
The swaggiest.
Minimalism.
Yeah. Listen, I like to be shiny. Let me be shiny. It just means you look cooler in comparison.
Again, Aoli, I'm gonna say this. I judge Warframes by ass. I don't
Yeah.
usually I don't usually judge them by any others. Usually the best frames have the best asses because those are the ones that people have worked on so hard for.
Work time.
That's fair. And I do understand the thighs argument as well, because Trinity is pretty great.
Feet? That's different.
She got thighs.
That's-
Feet,
we're
we
not gonna
don't
touch
we don't
those.
talk about that.
We don't talk about Wisp.
We don't talk about
Wisp and her feet that don't exist.
yeah. Especially as someone who mains Gauss most of the time.
I mean, you could talk about Mag and how, she has 2 toes.
Let a girl have 2 toes. What are you so
Wait,
jealous
wait,
about?
Let me see. Let me look at Aoi for now. You still have your feet. You don't have Warframe toes yet.
You both get
We're gonna have to
it.
change that
I
one
was
day.
on
I should just speed. Gotta go fast. Exact. He's my favorite.
I was on the Steam forums, the Warframe, them talking and complaining about how like some of the frames have unrealistic body types, like Wisp.
Yeah.
Uh,
But like, they're
Unrealistic?
space
Let me
ninjas.
tell you.
We don't care. Space ninja.
They are horribly mutated humans.
Yeah.
They are. Do you see what fucking birthed them? Let me introduce you to the fucking Helminth.
Did you see that man in that closet? That's where we come from. Had a
When
party
we
with you guys
when we
and a
exit
wolf.
to 1999, we got Unvored right here.
Oh, a party of... I've been in a party of a Volt, a Gauss, and a Gauss, which was me. And that... The speed. The speed. The joy. I just like to go very fast. But right now, I need to level things.
Let me look up the lyrics for that song again.
Oh,
Because
excellent.
he is talking about a Sonic song.
Yeah, he's running out the spot. This is a Sonic song.
Oh no, I just made a goofy purchase. Oh, they're selling Easter stuff right now.
Yeah.
For discount.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. That's actually good. That's cheap. That's cheap as shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
is.
credit stuff. The credits are cheap.
Yeah. I'm looking
We
for
love the
stuff
holiday.
with credits. Not platinum, because I can't afford any of it, but...
Go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Exactly. I don't actually know how the song goes.
Rolling around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my
Rainbow.
rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing. Follow my plan instead. Trust in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free.
You follow me, set me free.
I love
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Aw.
Redactyl has it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trust
Red
me,
knows.
He's got the Chris Chan Sonichu vibes right now. Yes.
Follow me.
I want to say,
Set
and
me
I,
free.
like,
Hell
Trust
yeah, man.
me and we
City
will
Escape
escape
is
from
the single
this.
best Sonic 3D level. One of the best. There's no other level I can think that's better than that. I'm sorry.
Sega CD.
Okay.
No, the 3D I meant.
Oh wait,
The
wait,
3D.
wait. No, not everyone's here. Where is everyone? Why aren't you here? What?
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Where are the boys? I've sent you both several invites.
Calling me boys is a little weird, but okay.
Hold on.
Not you.
Here I
Jam's
am.
not here either. There's
Sorry.
Jam. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I was
I'm,
still
like,
messing
walking
around.
on my rail track and
You're fine.
all the people.
You will be...
Got chum in
Yeah,
his
now-
jar.
Now I look
Fashion
at...
framing,
Yeah,
I look-
highly important.
My frame looks exactly the same as before, but now it's got bunny ears.
Even better.
Yeah, sure.
That's better.
Is that my
Jam into
mom?
Hellman. That's what the worst can happen. What's the worst that could happen?
Is that my mom in this big blue tub?
Maybe?
I don't know what the helmet is,
She said head
aioli,
to
but
toe.
I'm sure it is a pleasant place that will not be a problem
That's the thing,
whatsoever.
kiddo, don't worry about it.
Hey
Don't
kiddo
worry
is
about
just
it.
hit the wall. The man. Don't worry about the man.
He's just an eldritch being, okay?
He's just
there's
here to
like-
say
Oh,
hello.
there's like another thing I was thinking.
I mean,
too.
he
Should
said
I-
we made a deal with him, but we probably didn't.
Should I kept that one staff at the end of that one like quest where they give you all the powers and shit?
Nah.
Okay, I was making sure because I destroyed it and they were like, you should keep it.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe it's a good idea to keep don't destroy shit willy-nilly.
Ooh,
Yeah.
exterminate
I will-
mission.
Well, I don't know what
You-
specific. You're talking
Because
lore
if
right
you do
now.
the Nightwave stuff, you'll have weapon slots and everything.
Well, it was like you're in like a snowy place and you're top of the mountain and the dude's like, saying like what you could do.
Oh. Who cares?
Oh, that was lore. I don't know.
I can
Lore
never
doesn't matter.
tell whether
No,
or
totally
not, like, I'm on a
destroy
good
shit.
side or
Silly,
bad side.
silly nilly. Of course, of course, of course.
Yeah, I accidentally
Ow.
did that. Shoot that.
Thank you.
We
Yeah,
did a
protect-
rookie mistake.
Protect the boys from our mistakes.
Check the cheapy chips.
Protect the birds.
This is what you
Get
do.
hit with magic sound.
This is how we get viewers. I will zoom in on the butt and then we'll have this as like the thumbnail.
Oh, did you get a frame, Red? Good for you. Did you get the
Yeah,
booty
it's just
frame?
air and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I got the Ember.
Oh yeah, he got Ember.
Now I need width, but I'll have to probably get
Stay
rid of one of my
focused.
Warframe.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can get Varagov Prime soon, so hopefully I will be able to
Yeah,
join you
Varagov.
guys.
I love Sebagov. As soon as they made Sebagoth Prime, I was happy.
Yeah,
I was just like,
Sebagoth.
we give him Prime. Because I was a Sebagoth enjoyer, despite his kind of funky playstyle. Although I also enjoyed Caliban, so before his rework.
You have broken
So we
their
can't
ranks and they
really
are on the run.
judge
Another
my
successful mission.
Yeah, you
Find
did it.
extraction.
knowledge is great. I do like the changes they made to him, though.
Wow, there are already dead? Wow, we were quick.
I've
Yeah.
noticed like when you don't kill them fast enough, they just increase.
We are good at killing.
Well, you're good at killing. I
I
have
mean-
a giant sword.
We are
Okay.
Warframes, man, for a reason.
Oh, sweet! I got
the
two.
big sword
I
right
got two
now.
Morphics just now, so now all I need are the Argon crystals.
Oh yeah, we
Alright,
can run
we'll
a
get
void
you
real
some
quick.
Argon, man.
Yeah.
However,
Well, we
it's
can-
a lot easier to just do the Gifts of the Lotus thing.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Gifts of Lotus is easy. We can pull that.
Okay.
Unless they don't have it, they don't have that anymore.
They have gift spreading right now.
Okay.
I can pull that one up.
I can examine your pet, please.
Yeah, you can look at Necros here. I designed him so he would look like his insides are his insides.
Mission complete.
Because
Excellent work,
his
Tenno.
prime frame got more inside vibes, and I went, okay, we're gonna skin you too. Except his outsides are bones.
Give me your skin.
Exactly!
I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. Do you like the way your
either.
skin feels on your body? You don't.
If you don't like the way
Why
you
don't
look,
you just pull it off? Pull
Why
off
don't
your
you do what
skin.
they did
if you aren't,
in-
if you are uncomfortable in your own skin,
Oh
just
here,
take
let's
it
get
off.
you a nice wisp skin, Red.
Give me your skin.
And,
I was actually quoting
More
verbatim a Lightning
skin.
McQueen meme someone made.
Beautiful, beautiful.
There are some cursed Cars memes out there.
We
Well,
love the cursed
Cars
Cars
is a
memes.
cursed movie,
Yes,
honestly.
it is.
Cars is cursed.
I still remember the Cars 2 kill count video.
I'm the fucking the rail jack again.
All right, here's how we do it. Oh, we're already doing something.
No.
I took you to the void. You told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also Gifts of the Lotus that could also give us.
This is
give
Gifts
us
of the
Argon.
Lotus!
Okay, you got Gifts of the Lotus in the void.
Gifts of the Lotus in the void.
In
This is
the
the whisper.
We're gonna
void,
double
the mighty void.
The void.
So don't pull up the chat menu while it's loading, because I can't get out of it.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't pull up things while they load.
There you go.
That's the wrong button.
The VIP
You're
that
one of
we're
the bowels
hunting
of
is
the
here.
void.
Load the
Find them
void.
I
and
got
take
you.
them
Come
out.
on.
What?
There are robots in your chat.
Get.
See,
Be
this is
wary.
why
The
I
creature
say get
has
server
grown
bots, so they,
unfathomably strong through
that was in
centuries of
my
absorbing
chat.
matter and self-replication.
It wouldn't happen.
It
This is why-
Sometimes they're entertaining in their own way.
Fair?
I mean, they're entertaining when they're real people trying to con you.
Oh, yeah.
That's when it's entertaining.
I don't know. At times they use the same strategy over and over again. They say, "Hello, dearie."
Yeah, and then they'll ask you about your day, and then say that you look nice. Like, these
How
server
often do you
models look
stream?
great.
So what's the objective here? Just kill?
This is an assassination mission.
Okay, you're gonna enjoy this assassination mission because honestly, actually,
His design's
usually
pretty cool.
Biosignatures detected
they changed it a
within
bit. They
infested
they made it
incoming.
easier. I feel.
They did make it a bit easier.
I
And we're on a
forgot-
lower
I
level.
forgot
too.
how to. I forgot the way over. How
Lurks
to
a
go
creature
there.
Over
unable to
here.
fight in the old war. Make your way
Okay.
to its location and
I had
dislodge this
someone in.
monster.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't what I think this is.
This is Lephantis, man. This is
Oh,
an
is this
old
the-
infestation
Oh,
bioweapon.
So I did this alone, and this took
Stay
me a
focused.
while.
There's
This
a
will
Yeah.
take you
Alone.
forever if you do it alone.
If
Yeah,
you
I
do this
did, I
alone,
did.
you're gonna have a bad time.
I did it alone by myself, and it took like maybe 2 hours.
All right, come on, Jam.
Genuinely,
Let's
so
enjoy
proud
the
of you
show.
to do it yourself.
Jam.
Never do that again. It
Let's
will
introduce
Oh!
you to this asshole.
This is just
I know.
straight up. This is just straight up a Zelda boss.
I hate
Yeah, this is
this.
Zelda boss.
This is what happens when the infestation gets old. Oh, I'm not. I don't have the.
Corner. Got him.
Got one of them.
I know.
Now there's the second Lephantis.
Come on, long boy. Give me your. Oh.
Open
I've
up
been
for me.
Got by big boy. Instead of long boy.
You got sight.
Yeah, big boy. He's got the face. Argon.
Wow.
Only one.
Pick this thing up.
Where?
Jam over here.
What do I?
Picked up a parry. I'm going to assume I picked it up somewhere. No, okay.
All right. It's a fucking purple rock, man.
Yeah, I got it. There we go.
Okay.
Scythe guy's down. Another Argon.
How fast it goes when there's like people.
There he is. This one's the annoying one.
They're all annoying.
Listen, he's the most annoying. At least the other two I can constantly shoot.
Yeah. They
This
all
one you gotta
close
wait.
themselves up.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Excellent. You are helping greatly, actually.
Yep.
Magic missile, magic missile.
Magic Missile! Magic Missile, the greatest D&D spell.
No joke, Magic Missile got me through so many... Magic Missile and Shocking Grass got me through so much of my most recent D&D campaign. It just kept
Honestly,
working
valid.
out. I kept nat 20. Do we skip the cinematic?
Yeah,
Okay.
do whatever you want. I'm not your parent.
How fucking weak they are these days. Damn.
Yeah,
Standing
it used
here,
to be worse.
I realize you were just like me, trying to make a story.
2 heads down.
Ow.
And we're good. Just stand in
Holy
here for a
shit!
second.
You have no idea how lucky you are for defeating
We are
this
so
thing.
lucky. I remember how
Offering
lucky.
us anymore.
I'm guessing they nerfed this guy over the years.
They nerfed him well.
They got rid
Yeah,
of like
how
at
did
least
they go?
80% of his health, I'd say.
Coming.
You're good. Just making sure.
I did it for like an hour or so, and I was just too far, like, I was already too invested to stop.
You're too invested. You're already out of ammo, half of it.
And I could only really do a lot of damage with, like,
Stay
my,
focused.
you know, my
There's a
fireball
heavy
stuff.
unit approaching.
Don't fall into the hole.
Blech.
But yeah, having Ember for that fight, when you did it by
No, no,
yourself,
oh,
probably
oh,
the best choice you could have made.
Oh, I have to go back on the
You
elevator
fell into
again.
the hole, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Go through the elevator of
Enjoy
shame.
the elevator ride back up.
Shame.
Shame, I totally wouldn't do that. I totally didn't get lucky and not do that.
Shame. Totally didn't do that yourself. Definitely not.
I
Definitely
didn't,
haven't done it.
but I almost did, so.
Okay. Go around
Magic
the
missile.
giant
Oh,
hole.
the darkness.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow, that makes sense.
Around the giant hole. Yes.
I love the bass assist. The dwarf sound is the best. Alright, let's go.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's
right.
hard to tell because sometimes it'll like. I remember this one time I was stuck at like a place where it was like, go through this place, then go back, go to the door again, and go back. Like,
Target down. Assassination.
Uh-huh.
the icon couldn't tell me where to go.
That's why you just follow me or Coma if you're absolutely worried about it.
And by-
Because we know where it can be finicky with its pathfinding system. Like, there's a room in 1999 that is just fucked, and I hate it. But if you know which room it is, you can generally figure it out. There's some corpus rooms that are absolutely annoying like that.
Oh,
Oh, what are we looking for?
ooh, I got a wisp skin.
I was
Uh,
pretending to be competent.
Wisp
Oh, yeah.
skin is.
I'm competent, I promise.
Wait, so the game gave
I know
you
what
this,
I'm doing.
or-
I have this fish on my shoulder for a reason.
Time to go.
Lotus messaged me, the Wisp
deck.
deck skin is rightfully yours. Wear it
Yay.
proudly. Where does that, do I...
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a gift of the Lotus. You get the skin.
Alright.
Because the deck skins and gifts of the Lotus are for the anniversary, the 12th anniversary this year.
Hey, Redactyl, did you do the Gifts of Lotus missions?
Did I? How do you tell? You go to. quest?
Okay, you go to your
Wisp...
navigation.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, wait. It has to be if I have the Wisp build, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah,
An event
it's used
up
for
here?
Wisp.
So, okay,
Event
so it doesn't
up
matter
here
until I
right
get
by
Wisp.
alerts.
Got it.
you can go down, and if there's a little check mark right here,
So, wait, up top?
at the top is like a whole list of options.
Okay.
So next to-
Sortie, void fissures, syndicates, invasions, alerts, and then events.
To the
Oh, okay,
left
okay.
of quests should be events.
Oh, I see. Event. Okay, let's see. Wolf hunt. Let's see.
Ignore those.
Not
Well,
wolf.
okay,
So
actually,
loaded.
don't ignore those because
Wolf is painful. We're not doing wolf.
All right. So okay. So Sevigov Prime is being built as we speak. It'll be ready
All his bits?
in 12 in-game hours.
Yeah,
Done.
and then you
Oh.
have 3 more
Okay,
days.
let's see.
Oh wait, hold on. I can also rush it for 25 platinum. Is that worth it?
No,
do not do that.
Do not do that.
Okay, you
Me and
missed.
Coma, no. You just gotta wait.
All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. We can bring it out now.
When you rush building shit, that is just a waste of platinum, honestly, because you're
It is.
always gonna have to farm for shit. It's always gonna take time. You can get as impatient as you want, and it's not gonna help.
Yeah.
You can use that platinum on slots for weapons or for warframes. Do not waste it on
Yeah. It's
like
on just hastening shit.
it says it's
consider platinum like real money, because it technically is.
it says it's a system component. What else? Whatever components would I need for Sevigov?
You have 3 Sevagoth components. Neuroptics, systems, chassis, and the blueprint.
All right. So I
Um,
only have the system. I only have the systems component. Then I don't have the neuroptics or the. Okay.
Well,
It's okay.
you'll
Okay.
grind that out for yourself, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because now you know that you have it, and you know what you need.
Yeah.
That's why I usually try to get the blueprint of a frame first to set up the list of, okay,
Okay.
this is
So
what I need.
if I have the blueprint, it'll tell me all 3 components and what I need for all 3 of them.
It'll tell you you need these 3 components,
Okay.
and you can find where those components come from, and then the components themselves tell you what you need.
Okay.
So, like,
Anyway.
here, I can show you.
Well, you see all the events, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Which one was I looking for?
You can look for almost any of them. If
Okay.
it's something you don't have,
If you look at my stream jam, I can show you.
Yeah.
Easily with this Atlas example.
Yeah.
just do all of them, and
So I have these bits.
you'll get
Okay.
free shit wherever.
Except
if you
for
get a
that.
weapon,
Oh.
that's a free space right there.
Ooh. Okay, I see now.
Because you can just throw away that weapon because usually the dex anything doesn't matter. Because you'll get an excuse to get the dex shit anytime.
So I guess I don't have a blueprint
I
then
see,
because
okay.
I do not have any I do not have any full list of any one frame.
That's okay. With the relics that you can get right now,
Oh
you
no!
should easily.
Oh no! Wait, I
get
have a
Sevagoth.
no. Wait, I have a Gara. No wait, I have a Gara and a Garuda because they say.
And those are gifted to you from completing quests. I still don't have a base Garuda or Gara, actually. Let me
Okay.
pull down to them.
Well, I have the Prime, so I know to go for Sevigov since that's the one I'm closest at the moment.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I just need to find the neuroptics and the
I
what's
just
the
need
third one called?
Amarest.
The chassis. I still need to find the chassis and the neuroptics for Sevigov then, and then I'll be able to switch to that.
So let's
I
talk
need
about-
Gara's chassis and systems. If we're going base frames, I just need Amarest for Garuda. But that's a later thing. Let's get you Phobos. Is anyone else fresh in framing or doing anything else right now?
No, I'm ready to
I'm
go.
just-
The
I'm just
guy.
looking at shit that
Okay, y'all are
anybody else
vibing.
might want.
Yeah. Talking to
Press
the
that button
AI
till you
in my railjack. He's talking some nonsense, but
You talking to Sai or Ordis?
yes, yeah.
We love Sai.
Sai is great. He has a little bit of PTSD, but he's okay.
He deserves a kiss on the forehead. We love him.
I built this
Cephalon
railjack, but
Sai
I
is basically like what you wish Ortis would do sometimes. because I like
He's
Ortis,
better
but
than
he can
Ortis.
get on your nerves.
Yeah.
Especially when he pretends to be your kidnapped space mom.
Yeah.
Ooh. I built this entire railjack, but I didn't actually.
Oh
do
shit!
any
I
more
accidentally,
mission.
instead of voting yes, I forwarded everyone. I just forced.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm kidnapping you all.
We've been kidnapped.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Exact. Hi, GDs.
Hi,
Hi,
GD.
Hope you
We
don't
love
want that.
him. He's just the guy. Picks him up, shakes like a creature.
Be
Wiggles
careful.
like cat. You know,
careful,
when you pick
sweetie,
up a
bye-bye.
cat and they're long and you wiggle them. He's back.
Hope you're having
Welcome
a
back.
great day, buddy.
I hope everyone's having a good day, actually. I hope everyone in every chat is doing well.
Wonder
Pat,
if I
pat, pat.
become long. I don't mean that in the Chinese way. Because
you
I
wanna
cannot
be-
become dragon, I am lion dog.
Yeah, you're lion dog.
Ooh, what you eating for
Dinner
dinner?
with Katie. Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at this cake! It's blue!
Okay.
The reactor is
let's see.
I saw
Only-
it, Sam.
Hold. Everyone stay still. Yeah,
My
damn!
intel suggests
choice.
there are
I like
rich
that.
enemy supply
Yeah,
caches in the
that
area.
is
but I
some
am unable to
sapphire
pinpoint
cheeks
their
right there.
exact
Jam
location.
has-
Alright, we can get
Send
going.
a
Gamer.
message
Jam
to
is
the
laying
shoulder
eggs
the
as
added
we
risk.
step. He can do the Avi position stuff. It's great.
You want to pull it,
The
we want to
what?
pull it. You need a
Oh,
actual
no.
version and-
Do I want to know what that means, or can I just, or should
Let's not go over that right now.
All right. You know what? I will just I will assume it is a weird sexual thing and just maintain my innocence.
Don't worry, it is.
Okay, great.
It's
I
something you
never
learn
thought
in
about
biology about bugs. Because bugs can lay eggs with a special proboscis thing that they have
Okay.
somewhere else.
Okay, I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
This is
Thank you.
enough.
Thank you.
Anyway,
We've learned enough. We've
honey-
seen enough.
Some idiots think that they can use it as a tool, but you know what? Sure.
Okay. Today has been
Don't
education
worry.
with Jam.
I will buy you a bad dragon thing for it.
No,
If you would.
this is why I tried to stop this conversation.
I am sorry. If there's a chance for sexual harassment, I will do it.
Right,
we're
well,
getting-
Okay. Oh, look, enemies. Kill them. Distraction.
Yes.
Go. Yes. Bad guys.
have to-
Just swinging.
Oh, that's right. We're doing sabotage.
The reactor is going into stasis.
I'm not. Don't
Now
touch
is your
that
chance
one.
to
We don't
complete
want
this
that one.
sabotage.
I don't want to deal
Do
with it.
whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
gotta go. Hold on. So,
A coolant cell has been extracted.
Someone's teabagging me?
I'm not teabagging you. I'm just going behind you and eating it. I'm just. nom.
There.
Fuel cell
There.
reinserted. When the reactor
I'm
is
close to
restarted,
killing
the
30
trigger
Eximus.
will
Let's
not
go.
You're gonna
Yippee.
post your Chipotle in the channel, right?
destroy
I need
the
to see
fuel
that Chipotle.
injectors.
Honey Chipotle chicken. I made like a honey apple ham for Easter.
We're
That.
good, everybody.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction.
Magnetic holes. Magnetic
Avoid
little.
the magnetic holes.
Yeah,
Beware,
they do
Tyler.
that.
The ship is experiencing reduced
The
gravity.
And we
door
are-
got doors closed. Doors
I
closed.
fixed it.
Doors stuck.
I fixed it.
Okay.
So do we need to like to run, or?
Not.
I mean, we got 5
real-
minutes
well,
to get
yes,
out
we
here.
have a
We can do a
5-minute
lot
time
of shit in
limit.
5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes isn't.
But it's 5 minutes.
5 minutes is a lot in this
Warframe
game.
5 minutes is a long
Why
time.
these guys are not running for the escape pods, though? That is a
They won't
them
get paid.
problem.
They're 2 days from retirement.
Well, they're gonna be.
Most cunning
Goblin!
father, with my life,
Come here, you
I protect
bastard!
Fine,
your
Goblin.
sacred crowns.
He's in the end room. Let me climb out. Let me climb out. Alright. Everyone can get their coins. Yeah, Coin Goblin got stuck in the end room, so I'm just not going in there until everyone gets a coin. It's in the end room. Go to the end.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's a green marker. You go
Yeah,
towards the green.
the red knows about the green marker. They just gotta find the
Yeah.
coin.
I'm good. I don't see it.
Okay,
Both
you got
get it?
both. You got the white thing.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, the white thing there.
Oh, the room flickered.
How do we pick them up?
Oh, that's
Okay.
mine.
These might be the eggs I'm dropping. You might be seeing red.
No.
Okay. Then I probably.
Okay, I don't think they see the coins yet. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's right. They probably have to do a quest for it.
Yeah. Get in here, Jam.
Sorry, got a
You
little too
probably have to
excited.
do
Got a little too excited by the
sequel
murder.
to-
Mission complete.
You good, you gotta get excited.
Excellent work, Jenna.
You probably gotta do the Protea mission.
Oh yeah,
Very
you gotta
good.
do Protea first.
The Protea quest is... I mean, it's stupid, but because that's Nef Anyo. Nef Anyo is...
Nefanya is just a dumbass.
I really hate him.
We hate... all my homies hate this man.
Like, there's regular evil, there's, like, greedy
Then there's
evil,
him.
there's, you know, I ignore all the safety protocols for the sake of science or learning, like Salad V. And then there's Nef Anyo, who's like a trust fund baby.
Yeah.
That is his entire shtick. He is a trust fund baby who believes in the free market as a religion.
Yeah. I believe you can run your Phobos junction now, Jam.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If don't cry to us when you get your ass kicked by the shadow clone, it's fine. You're on there alone.
We'll love him anyway. It'll be okay.
The shadow
All right.
clone is just, you know, we'll get
It'll
you
be
your
fine.
own shadow clone. We'll get you your Rasengan or whatever the fuck it's called.
Pet the dog.
Never actually watched Naruto to the end. I've seen like 2 episodes and I was like, okay, that's it.
Me when I watched Bleach.
Oh, this guy looks scary.
Bleach was good at the beginning and then it dropped the ball quick.
Yeah. I watched the Bount art through and I was like,
Someone used that in a court deposition. The Bount art.
they did, yeah. They did. I know about that.
What was the
Okay.
Mount Arc again? What was that? The one where Rukio got put on trial or something like that?
No.
That was way after.
The Quincy boy loses his powers
Oh,
and then gets
almost
them back.
did it that time.
Oh, I didn't watch that far. I was still in Rukia got kidnapped by the Soul Society.
Yeah, it's past that.
I can't get past that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're not saying that's bad. Probably the better part of the series.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
the beginning,
weird.
I like the beginning. I got to the
Beginning
bounce.
is great. The beginning is like, you know, kind of Yu Yu
The bounce
Hakusho
were
vibes.
interesting.
Oh, that's
but I
right.
liked
You
the
guys have
beginning
never
bit.
seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
I will tell
I'll
you
watch
about
that.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Tell us about Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right. You know what a Yankee is?
Yankees, Americans.
No. Yankee
Oh,
in this
Yankee
definition is
from,
a ruffian
Japan,
schoolboy.
yeah.
Right. With greased
Where
up hair.
the kind of pompadour style comes from.
Yeah,
in
kind of.
JoJo's.
Kind of. All right. Main character is sort of a Yankee. His life was going pretty. He supposedly thought his life was pretty shitty, and he was hated by everyone. Turns
Yeah.
out that's not true.
He was
He
just having a
saves the
good
girl's
time.
life in a car accident. Although technically, if he didn't do anything, she wouldn't have even gotten scraped. So King Enma, who is a Buddhist god, decides, you know what, we're gonna give you a second chance to come back to life. And then you also get to finger bang people with your gun, with your hands.
Oh. What?
Spirit gun. He makes a gun thing with his hands, and then he fires it.
Oh.
What you think I was saying?
Yeah, Hakusho.
As a side, you guys could probably do a mission if you want. This is gonna be a while.
Oh, I recognize that style.
Yeah, it is. It is. Not. It's pretty 90s.
Pretty 90s.
Pretty 90s. Maybe late 80s. I forgot. It was like one of the first shows to appear on Adult Swim. Back when Adult Swim actually mattered. It was like one of those first introductions to anime a lot of young adults had that wasn't Toonami.
Red, where are you on the map?
It also had a pretty fun intro.
What, in like the navigation thing?
Like, what do you need to clear?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I remember last time we looked at stuff. I remember where I left off.
I'll put it in the call, I think.
Yeah,
That's
put
what I
it,
should-
put it in the chat.
How do I do it? How do I do that?
The call or the chat?
The-
What do you want? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Put it in Discord, Coma.
Okay. I will share my screen.
Oh!
I will do screen share, and then
Okay, there's another one on the dam.
let's see.
What are you showing us?
Applications. Yu Yu Hakusho opening. Here we go.
I'm gonna mute Discord for stream for a second, because I don't want to get fucking nuked.
Oh, I don't think you'll get nuked for this. Oh, it's by Crunchyroll now? Oh, Crunchyroll owns this shit? Fuck that. Fine, let's see if it'll work. Hold on, let me just turn down. Speakers, headphones, I'll turn down headphones. Here we go.
Chat, you can't hear Coma right now, but don't worry. It'll be fine. Oh, that's cute! Very, very nice. I like the winged broom, that's fun.
Isn't like the story like a ghost and he has to hunt down like bad guys?
Fascinating.
There's an English version too, but
Is there a lock-on button in this game?
No. Not that I know of.
only for the really stupid part.
With the fairy tale?
Jabiri.
Yeah. Jabiri.
I guess not wearing a shirt.
Fascinating. I should give chat something interesting to look at. Let me see here.
Oh, what's that?
Uh-oh, I see people bouncing and lighting up but not hearing them. Oh no, Nightmare, what chat are you in?
Oh no.
Chat, if you're in mine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
If you are in Atlas's, it's fine. Also, everything...
Alright.
It's fine.
I am fine. I turned it back on. So we did that.
I listened to the Haku show opening and Coma showed it in Discord, and I wanted safety, so.
Oh, I did it. I somehow did it by the skin of my teeth. I got it.
You did. You lived.
You lived! We're so proud of you, Jen.
Thank you. Red, you could have given so much. You could have given so much Mega Man lore.
Oh man, I don't really know too
Actually,
much
if it was
for Mega Man
Mega
Legends.
Man Battle Network.
Stay focused.
How's it going,
There's
well,
a
buddy?
heavy unit approaching.
Thank you so much for the raid. I need to change the raid sound.
Yeah,
'cause
thank you
it's,
for the raid of Fleece.
it's
Welcome
too
back,
loud.
man.
What is everyone's opinion of Mega Man Battle Network?
I haven't.
don't
I
know.
want to play it, but I haven't played it.
I
Don't
think
know
Mega
what
Man
that
looks far
is.
better in the Battle Network than in any other Mega Man.
Okay, let me take a look at your screen now, Dan.
Okay, I reset everything to see.
I was gonna ask you. So
Atlas,
wait,
what the
you-
fuck are you doing?
so
Setting
you
everything on
watch-
fire.
So for your capture stuff, you watch through the OBS, right?
Yeah. and never
Okay.
nothing ever went wrong on my end, and the recording never stopped at any point.
I have a program that I'll DM you later that you can use other than the OBS capture.
I don't think that's a good idea because I don't want to run multiple programs.
Okay, that's right. You're Mac. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm back in, so we can do this.
Welcome back. We can kill things.
We can
I
bet.
have already killed half of them.
You have already killed half of everything.
Thank you
Listen,
so much.
I wanted a temple, okay?
Be the first to Wiley.
And you have the temple. You already have him. You're using him right now. He is setting things on fire right now.
Yeah. That's
How many more
yeah,
do you have left?
what I was doing.
Stop
set things
making
on fire.
him do that. You let the other people set things on fire. Let's Jam, did you hear about my Warframe lore?
2?
Don't you, Jam?
I explained
Oh, man.
I explained how the neural network
Yeah,
works.
I think I heard you.
All right. Yeah.
I never
They
lost
plug into the
connection to
Matrix
you
and then
guys. That's the thing.
All
I
right.
never once lost connection to any of you. The sound never stopped. On my end, the picture
Okay,
never
all right.
stopped.
So I jammered on like proper. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Proper
anyway, these are Orcan ships. They fucking love gold.
They like gold. Yep, it's our favorite. That's why the primes are like that.
Gold is fucking everywhere.
Elevator.
I forgot I left
They also like
We should wait for the boys.
they also
Unless you wish
like
to elevate.
I don't know other things. I forgot what they did. Other than colonizing other peoples and basically ruining their lives.
Yeah.
Enjoying wealth and opulence while everyone else suffers. Yeah, that's fine.
I think they had a complex about it.
Stay focused.
They
There's
made
a heavy unit approaching.
they have their own written language, which looks very nice.
It is cool.
If I could liken it to a living language, I would go for Mongolian in terms of its form and function.
Mm-hmm.
In that it basically uses this sort of almost Arabic-esque alphabet by using concurrent lines.
Why is it taking so long?
There's also giant white trees. I'm not sure if the trees are
enemy is
important
broken.
or not.
Well
I don't
done.
know.
Now get
The trees
them
are funny,
started.
haha. They're for fun, I think. I like them. You've taken us up, okay?
You're gonna do Mega Man 9 and 10, and now the question is, when does Mega Man Legends happen? Is that between what, or is that like a parallel universe that doesn't count?
I'm good at this. There's Argon over here.
Argon. It's called Argon because it will be gone in 24 hours.
Argon.
Well, if you don't do Mega Man Legends,
Why
I
it disappears
will,
within
just for you.
24 hours, I don't fucking know.
It is an ethereal material
I wouldn't.
made
I
of the
wouldn't mind
void.
doing Mega
It
Legends.
yeah, it has the void in it. It doesn't like playing with reality.
I assume you
like
get a
reality.
bunch of weird, cool materials in the void.
Oh, who's that guy? Who's
get
the
Argon.
guy following you? Who's that face guy by the waypoint? Who's that?
The what?
Is that a new person? Or next to the waypoint, there's like a picture of a dude.
Next point.
What does that mean?
I don't see what you mean, but I'll put a glyph on the floor for you.
I will look at it.
Yeah. Bring Como over here. I'm not sure what you're seeing.
Yeah, I got
You're
bunny
seeing a
ears.
picture of a guy.
Well, it was
Not
like
the glyph.
it was one of the UI where it was like the waypoint, and then it was a picture of a dude. Weird.
Funky.
Picture of a dude.
I thought it might have been one of you guys or something. It was just like a face.
I have to go and look at his stream and timestamp it.
Play 9 things of like, ooh, okay.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
Mission complete.
gotta
Excellent
play
work,
it.
Did
Clem.
they make Mega Man 11, or is that?
Love how Jim is a rabbit. Yeah. You get,
Yeah.
for Easter, we are given bunny ears. And
They don't
eggs.
last long, so every Easter you have to rebuy them. It's sad.
But it's 1 credit. So,
It's
like,
1 credit.
we're not mad.
It's just tedious.
Separate. Yeah.
You can buy, like, a permanent one.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's in the auxiliaries. Check it out.
I will check it out.
How many more
It's
missions do we
Astaris.
want to do for the evening, gang?
Menace, you're up for. I'm good with whatever.
Okay.
I'm just here to
You are
vibe.
now the captain.
Yeah.
We'll do 1 or 2 more then. At least.
Alright.
I'll grab another Warframe. Which one do you think I should grab?
Surprise us.
I don't know.
Pick the weirdest one you have.
I'll bring the feast.
Oh, yeah. Feasting time.
Time for feasting. Hungry, hungry.
I didn't know we had
We do love our hungry
Line.
boy,
or high heels.
especially as a ghost main. I love my
I
best
don't
friend.
like. I wasn't a fan of the Grendel rework
Mm.
because originally you could eat as many fucking people as you wanted, and that was
Mm.
great. And now you can only eat like 5 of them. That's bullshit.
I mean, yeah, fair. I can't eat everyone anymore. I gotta spit them out at their friends.
I would just press 1 and then spin my screen, and then half of the map was gone.
Yeah, you just ate them. All gone. Ooh, infested.
The enemy
Look at
has
me!
reached the void portal in this Orican structure. You are here to cut off
I'm
their
gonna go
access
orb
and
as
stop
soon as
them
I
from
can orb
You
right
can
now.
also
Actually,
color Grendel
My
you can
intel
also color him
suggests
pink
there
and
are
make him
rich enemy
Kirby.
supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint
I would.
their exact
Everything's
location.
dead.
Search
Orb
them out
time.
if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Again, like Kirby.
Like Kirby, I'm orb.
Orby.
Gorby.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key
Oh.
and the device.
The lights flickered.
No, God.
Dun,
It's me
dun,
again.
dun, 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 dun.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I would love to play Kirby fun. That'd be fun.
I'm hungry.
Come on, let's wait for Jam.
I'm waiting. If I can't eat him, I will shoot him.
Pregnancy Max.
Stop saying that!
Listen, he is though.
It is
Playing
canon.
Jade.
Jade is pregnancy Max.
Yep.
What is that? What does it even mean?
It means I am
It is
using.
what it means.
I am using my. I am swole. Sort of.
Sort of. Okay.
I'm swole. Just.
The portal
Whoa, that
only
was
allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Wait, where is Jam?
I've got it.
All right, Jam, watch me. Come here, Jam.
I'm hungry.
All right, Jam.
Feed
You
me,
see me?
your
You see me?
souls.
Look, watch. Do you see my stomach?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one where that lady like rubbed her belly?
Yes, that's
Oh,
Jade.
I rub my belly and then shoot lasers because of it.
Yes.
I am
Warframe is the
hoping that
weirdest.
the stalker comes at me because he's because he's the daddy, I guess. He's kind of he's like a single dad now. because the original Jade
Is
exploded.
deceased.
The original Jade exploded.
I mean, I guess so.
But she lives on in our blueprints.
Like all Warframes.
All Warframes. They don't need a personality. They don't need, you know, a soul.
Only the Umbra do.
We are just using, you know, computer printed facsimiles of their original bodies for our own purposes. Every time we dive inside them,
Yippee!
use them as our flesh puppets.
Yippee! Not yet. Just the portal power ain't up.
Like a few seconds left.
Yeah. You get to
It
portal power.
is what it is. It's a Stargate.
It is essentially.
There's
Yeah.
the
Let's go
torsion
in.
beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Where the fuck are we?
Mars.
We're on Mars, bitch.
Heck yeah.
Check it out. I'm the king of Mars, bitch. Look at this weird shit.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake, Tenno.
You doing whatever that is to your face was a big mistake.
Oh, burn.
What have you done to
Oh,
her?
I gotta run away.
And now we run back to
Quick,
portal.
pick up the key. You
Yeah,
got the
because,
key. Now get back to the portal.
Our main objective is to prevent the Grineer from using these stupid portals. Because you know what? They used it to get onto an infested ship, and now there's infestation everywhere. Number one.
Yay.
Oh,
get to the
come on.
portal.
That's number one. Number
Tenno,
two,
you do not
the
want
idea
to
of
be
them
on this side
being
of the
able to
portal when
use
that key melts down.
to use this kind of transport shit when everyone else has to use a ship is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, especially Grenier.
Especially Grineer, who, you know, okay,
Stay
they're
focused.
Russians.
There's a
Let's
heavy
be honest here.
unit
The
approaching.
Grineer are Russians right now.
Ow.
Yeah,
please.
with 1999, yeah. That's Scaldra though.
That's Scaldra. I'm saying
Objective
their
complete.
their
The void
their
key
their
and torsion
basic
beam device are out of commission.
need for
The enemy
colonization,
will not
if you
be
will,
returning anytime soon.
and taking over land and,
There
and
are
destroying
still
all the other
undiscovered
people.
supply caches
They're
in
trying to
the
be
area.
Russia right now.
You may want to
Probably
locate them
take a look
before
at
the
some
Also,
of
the
your-
fact
Ow.
that they've been cloned so hard that they have lost all DNA integrity and they're inbred to hell. Also
Yeah.
Russian. So-
Jam, you good over there?
Yep, I'm almost done.
Came back to orb.
Yeah.
Not this way. The other way.
I don't want to get behind on the TikToks because I don't want it to be like 20 plus. So we'll do it after we do the last mission here.
We'll get you your own TikTok account, Jam. It's
I love
okay.
Corbin.
I'm good.
And then I
Okay.
can react to your content.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Do the funny TikTok dance and eat Tide Pods together.
Yo!
Yeah.
One more mission
Of
after
course,
this,
of
and then we call it
course.
for the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
I got a thing that we usually do here and there where please send me TikToks and I watch them on stream.
Oh.
Oh, nice. It's time to go fast. We know what day it is. We have played the first of the friends. We must play the second.
Doing this
Wait,
all in
we're
high
watching
def.
Friends today?
No.
Heck
Oh.
yeah, let's go!
No! I've listened to it enough. I don't need to watch it. My mother would watch it all the time. I do not need to see Friends.
Oh. That show is dead to me.
Me too.
Party poopers. Where's your so you're on a break from the show, basically?
Every party needs a poop, but that's what they invited you. Party
Not gonna watch
pooper.
I'm more annoyed at you
Party
for having to do a whole
pooper.
mission for 2 achievements in a battle against 1 character. Valid.
Yeah.
Valid,
It
I
should be
would.
like this
I would be
story-
angry.
Like even like the side quests or like the side quests take like 30 minutes.
What? So you were talking about something anyway? What were we doing?
Going to space. Going fast.
I mean, after
Sonic
that,
fast.
and after going fast.
Oh, that's mine.
Let's use.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations
stuck
while I
in the
break
thing.
into them.
I'm actually stuck.
Be prepared
Yeah,
for heavy
yeah.
resistance.
Keep,
You're jammed.
rolling.
How do I roll?
Jam is jammed. Hold on.
Okay, there we go.
If you are truly stuck, we have a way, but
That was a juggernaut.
Oh,
They were
great.
lured out by
It's
the
everyone's
depth of the
favorite.
infested. Lay low.
It's everyone's
and go away
favorite.
Or amp up the fight to draw it out. Location
What you
reached.
call it?
Drop me in
The
and
physics on these
defend our
bunnies
The
is
guy.
not very insane.
I need access to a
The
terminal.
big ass thing, the brute.
Find
Defend the system.
The-
Okay, I love capitalism.
Wrong system.
All my
Darn it.
homies
This will
love
take a
capitalism.
moment. I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move
I
on.
want to
You
escape
are safe.
capitalism, but I'm too poor.
same.
Let me introduce you to a thing called communism.
I'm too poor to be a communist.
When you hate capitalism, but you also hate all the other
Not son rich.
when you hate capitalism, but you hate all the alternatives to capitalism.
More energy! Feed me energy!
Well,
Stay
that's
focused.
usually how it
There's
works.
A heavy unit approaching.
Atlas is energy hungry.
They call it the least evil, but it's still pretty
Multiple
fucking
biosignatures
evil.
detected. We've got infested incoming.
But don't give it an excuse to become even more evil.
I just would love like how it is in like Futurama where you like get a job,
Still
like
working
they give
on
you a
it.
job.
Continue to
But
defend.
yeah, that's cool.
You kind of want that system again, don't you?
I mean, it would
At least
make-
you'd be employed.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
And in the end, Fry did become a deliverer.
he was born to do it. I mean,
Good news, everyone.
albeit I mean, does he really add much to like the whole? Like, I don't know if he really does much. It's just travel with them.
Who?
Fry.
I mean, Fry saved the universe.
Right, that's it.
So he did much, I guess.
We are finished here.
I've got it.
Move on.
I'm going fast for a reason!
Fast as frick, boy.
Go in this hole.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to
Yeah,
defend.
sometimes the doors are stuck in this
I'm
this
in
tile
10
In the
set.
infested lands.
This will take a moment.
Yeah,
They sitting through the scenes in Genshin. Yeah, that's why the other like Hayo game I didn't get into, the one where it's like the space train or something. I can't remember.
Honkai Star Rail.
They just did a lot of talking.
Honkai's.
You can
Honkai Star
skip
Rail.
through those in Honkai.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a good more side. I do love Genshin.
It's the same company.
I do love Genshin. But,
Yeah, same company behind that, and same company
I
that
will-
did
I will
Zenless.
not. Until I have 1,000 fans, I will not do Genshin.
Reasonable, reasonable.
I mean, again, if
Got
you
your
do that-
limits.
all I'm saying
Until I
is you have,
become
like,
fucking Gura.
if you own Breath of the Wild, I mean, you don't really need Genshin. I said it.
Well, Gura's leaving, so she'll need a replacement.
And that's
Imagine
what
if-
is me.
Imagine
Oh,
if
yes.
that's how VTuber. Imagine if that's how like the corpo VTubers work. Like once someone retired as Gura, they just found a new streamer and just gave them the Gura model and said, "You're Gura now."
Yeah.
Continue.
That would be funny. I'd like
Yes.
that.
If it was like a mantle, like the Santa Claus, maybe.
Yeah, like they literally just recast the VTuber.
I don't think they would do that.
Next Spider-Man.
In theory, hilarious. I want to see it.
But in practicality, I would not do that.
I think
Stay focused.
fans would get too
There's a
upset
heavy
for
unit
that
approaching.
to actually ever happen. I'm just saying, it'll be funny as heck the first time someone did it.
It's not like when people voice Mickey Mouse or something because they're voicing a character. that's just that's written by a lot of people. That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Girl,
Also,
maybe
you can get
gone.
replaced easily if you voice like
Odds
Elmo
were
or
against
something,
us,
and then you get in
Tenno,
trouble.
But we didn't.
Girl
Mission complete.
may be gone, but her #1 fan is.
I guarantee you, COLLAB's probably thought about it at least, because Gura probably makes them a ton of money.
Well,
Because
at the same
Gura
time,
herself.
I think they have to rethink of what is causing these people to retire, other than
Again,
I think it's just more that they made their fame, they want their autonomy to do their own thing.
sometimes you can bargain for that autonomy pretty easily if you've got the fame. But there's something happening. I think with the American branch.
Yeah.
I mean, again, keep in mind, like, Callie even, like, openly say, like, she's still okay with them and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's very weird. If it's something bigger, I'm sure Callie would have said something, or would have...
I think it's more of Callie as workaholic.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't think it's I don't think there's any controversy. I'm gonna be honest, I barely follow. I don't really follow Hololive at all. If I had to guess, the company is going in a new direction behind the scenes, and the old guard just would rather just retire.
It's got to be a contract issue. That's the only thing I can think of.
There is definitely a conflict of interest, but it's not going to be as bad as whatever Niji Sanji did.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard like they've been trying to push more to the idol part of it more strongly, so I'm guessing that might
You're guessing that they wanted to do more song and dance stuff.
Yeah, and that the old guard wasn't as interested in that.
Some towns just weren't interested in the song and dance stuff, but at the same time, that's what they wanted originally, and there's no real problem with that, especially if the very reason that Hololive is so popular, I think, is because it still has that veneer of the idol.
I guess so.
Even though it is nothing like they are nothing like actual idols.
Yeah.
It might also just be a thing where it's just exhausting having to play a persona that much for so long. At least when you're like indie and stuff, you can let the mask slip and not have to worry about it. Like you're more of a brand. At
some point, your brand actually the mask kind of the mask kind of dies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you stream for a few hours, your true self will show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Gura is basically everyone. Like this is Senzao. I was gonna say something that I shouldn't have said. This is another streamer who's basically very like Gura. Did before.
Mm-hmm.
Although except she was a bit more of an alcoholic at that time.
Mm.
Well, not an alcoholic. She enjoyed doing drunk karaoke.
Yeah.
Fair. It might just be a case of like it's exhausting to effectively be a mascot though. Like you said comparing it to Idol, from my extremely limited knowledge on idol culture, idols don't last very long in their careers either.
Well, the reason for that is very different.
Well, yeah.
I would say. One of them is that idols usually are celebrated for their youthfulness.
Yeah.
Also their purity, and if you're a working woman, you got to have you're going to have a relationship at some point.
Yeah. No, I get that, but I'm saying like saying if we're connecting it back to idol culture, then the VTubers leaving after a couple years is not that surprising.
No. She left after what?
Connection.
How many years?
She's 5 years because she started in 2020.
5 years? That's not bad.
Yeah. Also, we haven't really seen VTubing stuff long enough to know what the average lifespan of a VTuber even is.
Yeah.
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 I'm guessing that the next. I'm just trying to figure out who would be the next Gura, if you will, of Hololive.
Oh, of
A part
Hololive.
of me thinks it's gonna be the Abyss Guard sisters because they're popular in their
Moko.
own way, but they're basically the VTuber version of Teletubbies.
Yeah.
Listening to them is probably the most brain deadening thing I have ever. I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Oh no.
You're saying it in like a. I can turn my brain off and listen to this.
This is. Everyone's like bow bow.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it subs.
Honestly, before you said Hololive, I was gonna say the next Gura. I feel like
I hope you get
Iron Mouse almost fits that role with how big she's gotten. I'd argue
If she
after
can survive.
I'd argue after Gura, she's probably and maybe Callie, she's probably the most famous VTuber out there.
Iron Mouse, really.
I'd say so. I think. Maybe the fact that she doesn't stream on YouTube limits that to an extent, but on Twitch definitely.
On Twitch, sure. I mean, there was Nanners for a while. Chibidoki is definitely taking fast strides. Towards Iron Mouse. She might overtake Iron Mouse.
I mean more in like the ubiquitousness of it, because many streamers and many people who do not follow VTubers know about Iron Mouse. She won a Game Award. She's appeared on a bunch of streams of popular regular streamers, so... But yeah. Anyways, so Warframe.
So Warframe.
We did our second quest. We went Sonic. So we should be done with everything for tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see who to raid.
Who are we raiding? Who are we throwing 4 people at?
So.
Who are we throwing these 4 people?
Oh dear, I found a certain Blue Snow
right.
who is live.
Yeah, Blue is still alive. We
A
can
perfect
yell at her.
victim, I mean
Boy,
friend.
we are gonna all throw things at her. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
It's Blue time.
Alright.
I hope everyone had a good stream.